girl. I'll share my world with you. If you gonna waste your time, waste your time. I mean, honestly, open your eyes and see. If you're gonna give it, you are your need. Waste your time. You could have all the space, all you need. There's no pressure. If you got time to waste it with me. And I ain't worried about them. Girl, you all that I see. And I am who I am. And I be where I be. If you ever hit me on a late night, yeah, I'll give you a clear mind. Might give you some insight. I'll share my world with you. If you gonna waste your time, yeah, waste your time. I mean, honestly, open your eyes and see. If you gonna give it what you need, waste your time. You can have all the space, all that you need. There's no pressure. If you got time to waste it with me. Close your eyes to get away. Just pay my night and I'll arrange it. Beautiful, girl, you're stainless. You'll be fine, I'll be painless, yeah. All I'm drinking is champagne. All you want is the same thing.
Yeah. The 10,000 building, get your ass an apartment, put you inside a G-class, that's just the start. It can plenty things count in life, but none of them is the thought of it. New piece around my neck is chess games. Can shorty stay with calculated moves like Beth Harmon? Swear I'm more purple rain prince than Prince Charming. Disappointment I stay expecting, and the pessimist gold medalist flush the magnums just so they not collecting my specimens down. The way she with Poppy, man, you would think she's a veteran on remembrance. Cleaning lady, sweep the room daily for all the evidence of everything I ever did. Do they have a pool there? Do they have a gym there? You used to do skincare, but now you do swimwear. Your ex-roommate got a condo that's downtown, but she got no furniture in her crib. I've been there. Checkmate, even though you hate that I even check her, I still get an E for effort. Only time I play the back and forth is a Leah record. If I let you talk first and nobody is speaking second. Fluent in passive aggression, that's why you acting dismissive. Hearing me out for once will require you actually listen. Damn. The boy is back, I never turn my back. I just slapped him, so now all that they see is my back. Say that damn Maybach bands with me in the back. When I wasn't accurate, I still couldn't clean on my act. Whenever I tell the truth, you feel like you being attacked. And that come with being attached, so how about we leave it at that?
If you gonna waste your time, then waste your time with me. You can have all the space, all that you need. There's no place. If you got time to waste it with me.
Working on the weekend like usual. Way off in the deep end like usual. Niggas swear they passed us, they doing too much. Haven't done my taxes, I'm too turned up. Virgil got a paddock on my wrist going nuts. Niggas caught me slipping once, okay, so what? Someone hit the block up, I tell you if it was us. Man, a house in Rosewood, this shit too plush. Say my day's the number, but I keep waking up. Know you see my text, baby, please say something. Wine by the glass, man, a cheapskate, huh? Niggas gotta move on my release day, huh? Bitch, this is fame, not clout. I don't even know what that's about. Watch your mouth. Baby got an ego twice the size of the crib. I can never tell a shit, it is what it is. Said what I had to and did what I did. Never turn my back on every G, God forbid. Virgil got the paddock on my wrist, doing front flips. Giving you my number, but don't hit me on no terms.
You can't even sit in peace. Cause all of these niggas be on you. I'm just saying I can be, yeah, one that you call, that you talk to, girl. I'll share my world with you. If you gonna waste your time, yeah, waste your time. I mean, honestly, open your eyes and see. If you're gonna give it, you are your need. Waste your time. You can have all the space, all you need. There's no pressure. If you got time to waste it with me. And I've been worried about them. Girl, you are that I see. And I am who I am. And I'll be where I be. If you ever hit me on a late night, yeah, I'll give you a clear mind. Might give you some insight. I'll share my world with you. If you're gonna waste your time, yeah, waste your time. I mean, honestly, open your eyes and see. If you're gonna give it what you need, waste your time. You can have all the space, all that you need. There's no pressure. If you got time to waste it with me. Close your eyes to get away. Just pay my night and I'll arrange it. Beautiful, girl, you're stainless. You'll be fine, I'll be painless, yeah. All I'm drinking is champagne. All you want is the same thing.
Yeah. The 10,000 building, get your ass an apartment, put you inside a G-class, that's just a starter kit. Plenty things got in life, but none of them is the thought of it. New piece around my neck is chess games. Cause shorty stay with calculated moves like Beth Harmon. Swear I'm more purple rain prince than Prince Charming. Disappointment I stay expecting, and the pessimist gold medalist flush the magnum just so they not collecting my specimens down. The way she with Poppy, man, you would think she's a veteran on remembrance. Cleaning lady, sweep the room daily for all the evidence of everything I ever did. Do they have a pool there? Do they have a gym there? You used to do skincare, but now you do swimwear. Your ex-roommate got a condo that's downtown, but she got no furniture in her crib. I've been there. Checkmate, even though you hate that I even check, I still get an E for effort. Only time I play the back and forth is a Leah record. If I let you talk first and nobody is speaking second. Fluent in passive aggression, that's why you acting dismissive. Hearing me out for once will require you actually listen. Damn. The boy is back, I never turn my back. I just slapped him, so now all that they see is my back. Say that damn Maybach bands with me in the back. When I was an actor, I still couldn't clean on my act. Whenever I tell the truth, you feel like you being attacked. And that come on being attached, so how about we leave it at that?
If you're gonna waste your time, then waste your time. You can have all the space, all that you need. There's no place. If you got time to waste it with me.
Working on the weekend like usual. Way off in the deep end like usual. Niggas swear they passed us, they doing too much. Haven't done my taxes, I'm too turned up. Virgil got a paddock on my wrist going nuts. Niggas caught me slipping once, okay, so what? Someone hits the block up, I tell you if it was us. Man, a house in Rosewood, this shit too plush. Say my day's a number, but I keep waking up. Know you see my text, baby, please say something. Wine by the glass, man, a cheapskate hump. Niggas gotta move on my release day home. Bitch, this is fame, not clout. I don't even know what that's about. Watch your mouth. Baby got an ego twice the size of the crib. I can never tell a shit, it is what it is. Said what I had to and did what I did. Never turn my back on every G, God forbid. Virgil got the paddock on my wrist, doing front flips. Giving you my number, but don't hit me on no dumb shit. Working on the weekend like usual. Way off in the deep end like usual. Niggas swear they passed us, they doing too much. Haven't done my taxes, I'm too turned up. Virgil got a paddock on my wrist going nuts. Niggas caught me slipping, was okay, so what? Someone hits the block up, I tell you if it was us. Man, a house in Rosewood, this shit too plush.
What's up? What's up? It's your boy Papa Pimp, man. We coming with another good one tonight. So tonight we talking about Andrew Tate. And Andrew Tate, you know, he one of them guys that always speak, you know what I'm saying, loudly, you know what I'm saying? He kind of one of them dudes who kind of arrogant. He said, Andrew Tate says, don't spend money on women, and here's why. So, you know, before we get into it, really into the show, make sure you shout out to all the people that donate to the channel. Shout out all to the people that support the channel. Shout out to the people who like, share, and subscribe. Shout out to the people who donate. Shout out to everybody who has supported the channel. So, you know what I'm saying? Andrew Tate, one of them guys, and he feel like, you know, you don't give money to women. He said, you know what I'm saying? He pretty much act like, you know, that ain't something you do. And I hear a lot of guys talk about not giving money to women. You don't have to trick. You don't have to pay for women to buy them. You know what I'm saying? Then there's a lot of guys that believe that every time you date a woman, this money has to be spent. Some people believe that money always has to be spent. Because I did a post on it. And I did a post on should men have to spend money on women. A lot of dudes said yes. And then a lot of dudes said no too. In my opinion, I don't feel like you should have to spend money on women, especially if she ain't your woman, she ain't your wife, she ain't your girlfriend, she ain't somebody you talking to on a regular. You know what I'm saying? Why would you have to spend money on her? Why would you have to like make her a priority? So the hard-earned money you make, or it don't matter if it's easy made, it don't matter how you make the money. Why do you got to spend money on women though? Why do you got to spend money to get them? You know what I'm saying? Because both of y'all are bringing something to the table when y'all commit to each other, when y'all decide to talk to each other physically or mentally or whatever y'all choose to. Because if the woman don't got to bring money to the table, why do you got to bring money to the table? And, you know, that's a big point, though, when people think like that, though. You know what I'm saying? Bringing money to the table. You know what I'm saying? But at the end of the day, though, it is what it is, though. You know what I'm saying? Some men going to always bring money to the table. And I think in some situations, you got to be careful because I heard a woman say the other day, and this was like a little bit different. She was saying that she don't like good guys because she said they got more options. So she go to a hood nigga, and she says she get them because they'll do whatever she say. They'll go the furthest. I mean, I'm not sure if that's true or not, but at the same time, women are going to go for the guys that's going to put the most into who's going to treat them like they feel they should be treated, though. And some women feel they should be treated with a lot of, I'm spending a lot of money, I'm doing a lot of things for you, or, you know what I'm saying, I'm going on my way for you. So, You know what I'm saying? That's just part of the game. But at the end of the day, if you a guy that relies on your wallet to make women feel good, if you rely on your money to make women feel good, that's always going to be a problem, though, because you shouldn't have to rely on your money. You shouldn't have to spend money on a woman to satisfy a woman, and you should be able to have a good time with that woman before you decide that you even want to spend money like that. You know what I'm saying? So many ways you can go places and treat a woman nice and good and have a good time with a woman without spending a lot of money. But a lot of people feel like you got to spend a lot of money, and some people feel like you got to do things like that. But I'm going to give it a little bit of time so some more people are coming here, you know what I'm saying? You know, wait a little bit, you know what I'm saying? Whoever watching, you know, make sure y'all like, share, and subscribe, you know what I'm saying? It's going to be a good one. I got a few videos on this, and a lot of people different perspective on what they should do in situations and why you shouldn't spend money and why you should. What's good, bro? What's good, Austin, man? How you doing tonight? But at the same time, man, shout out to you, bro. But like I said, though, you know what I'm saying? You got the guys who feel like they should spend money. You got the guys that feel like they should not spend money. You know what I'm saying? I'm one of them guys that advocate for not really spending money. Not saying that you can't treat your woman, your wife, or your girlfriend, nothing like that. But I feel like if you're just talking to a chick and you trying to get to know her, you shouldn't have to splurge on her. You shouldn't have to do stuff like that, because there's so many guys out here that's getting these women for free. They're having sex with these women for free. They're getting stuff that you're trying to get with money, and they're getting it for free. So I respect the woman. If she think this dude is high enough to the point he don't got to do all that, then you got to respect that. But if the woman can't treat you like him, then you don't need to talk to her, because at the end of the day, why would you settle for less and let her treat you as if you do not deserve to get the same thing this man get, and he ain't spending the money? I'm glad to see you doing the thing here, bro. Yeah, appreciate it, man. I'm trying to do the thing, man. You know what I'm saying? I'm trying. But make sure y'all like, share, and subscribe, and show some support to the channel, man. But I'm gonna get into one of the videos just to get into it a little bit. I might play it back just to have something to talk about until more people come on the show. I'm gonna play one of the videos that y'all heard, man. I'm gonna start off with the Andrew Tate one.
When you have money, you got to worry about girls gold digging you. I've never really had that problem. People think when you have money, you got to worry about girls gold digging you. I'll tell you now, I've never had a girl get a penny out of me. I've never had a girl I don't even buy girls Christmas presents or birthday presents. I say, look, I don't expect anything from you. I don't celebrate it. So you're not gonna get anything from me. Sorry.
Now, how y'all feel about that? Do y'all think that's cold how he coming though? Do y'all think y'all think that he shouldn't give his girl? He ain't talking about random women. Maybe he is. Maybe he talking about girls that he don't take seriously. He said he don't give them birthday present, Christmas present. He don't do shit for them. So let me know in the comment section, man, what y'all think. Do y'all think women should get presents and gifts if you're dating them, or if you're just having a sexual relationship with that person, should you give them anything? Let's play that back and hear what Andrew Tate said again.
I've never really had that problem. People think when you have money, you got to worry about girls gold digging you. I'll tell you now, I've never had a girl get a penny out of me. I've never had a girl I don't even buy girls Christmas presents or birthday presents. I say, look, I don't expect anything from you. I don't celebrate it. So you're not gonna get anything from me. Sorry.
And you right, love above hate. I agree, man. You know what I'm saying? If they ain't your woman, right? And he said it clearly. He don't expect nothing out of them, so they shouldn't expect nothing out of him. So, you know, he's right about that. Wait, he does go out on dates, right? Because that does count. Well, I don't know. That's your opinion, though. You know what I'm saying? I don't know if he goes on a date. I don't know what Tate does, because going out on a date is not the same thing as giving a woman money. When you going on a date, y'all just like going out. You're not giving her money. You're just buying food, and then if she buy her own shit and you buy your own shit, so I don't know if that counts though. You know what I'm saying? We're talking about gifts and shit. Going on a date is not a gift. That's not a gift at all. But you know what I'm saying? It's a whole lot of things you can take from that, because Andrew Tate is one of them guys that feel that way. I mean, you're still spending on her, but you're spending on yourself too. That's different though. If you're going on a date and you're spending on you and yourself, that's not the same thing as what Andrew Tate is talking about. He's talking about a guy who is literally giving women money to like them, to date them. You got guys who go out with women and then they go and get them extra shit. It's like the woman ain't even earning the shit. She ain't your woman. You buying her a present. Why would you be buying a woman a present? Now, you go on a date. If you ask a woman on a date, you probably should pay because you asked her out. But at the end of the day, that's a different situation, because you're buying for you and her. That's not a gift or a present. That's not going out your way or nothing like that. I don't agree with that being the same thing. Now, if your whole plan is to go on this date and buy this woman, then that's different. If you're going out to have a good time and you buy, I mean, somebody got to eat. So that's why I don't go to places starting off. You know what I'm saying? I go to coffee dates and stuff. You go on a coffee date, you're going to spend something. That's not a goddamn gift. But make sure y'all like, share, and subscribe to the channel, man. You know what I'm saying? Show some love, support. I'm going to get into the next video and let y'all hear the next one.
Females. Because a lot of guys are like spending their money on these women. Don't spend money on females. Because a lot of guys are like spending their money on these women. They're not married to them. And these women are literally taking advantage of them. But I can't blame the ladies if men are beta enough to do that. They're buying women clothes and taking them on trips. And
now, you heard what he said, Shy Showcase, buying women clothes and taking them on trips. He ain't saying dates. That's a totally different. So imagine going on a coffee date. I don't care if it's a dinner date. And then after that, you buying her clothes, you buying her a car, and you taking her on a shopping spree. What the hell is that? Going on a date and actually buying a woman dinner that you asked out. If you don't want to take on a dinner date, then ask her to go somewhere that don't cost a lot of money. But taking her on a trip, buying her a car, buying her shit, like that's crazy as hell. That's some different type of shit.
paying for hotels and flights and expensive restaurants.
He said expensive restaurants. So a lot of these guys, you know what I'm saying, are trying to impress women with money. That's a different story, though. You know what I'm saying? If you out here trying to impress women with money, then you know what I'm saying, you fall in this category.
I had a girlfriend once, and she asked me for $1 to buy some bubble gum out of a bubble gum machine at school. I broke up with her. It just wasn't.
This is savage, though. She asked him for $1 and to buy a bubble gum out of a bubble gum machine. You know what I'm saying? I don't know about that. You know what I'm saying? I ain't just, if I could give a woman $1 to get some bubble gum out of bubble gum machine, that ain't shit. That's a damn $1. I get that to a homie. If she cool, I'm not gonna give a woman $1 in hopes that she gonna goddamn like me. You know what I'm saying? I mean, I don't know if it depends on the type of date, though. At the end of the day, though, if you're trying to take this woman on a date and you're treating it as if I want something from her, if you ain't trying to go and enjoy yourself, that's a different story. A date is supposed to be an enjoying yourself. If your whole goal, I'm going to take her to the most expensive restaurant, then that's a different story. If you're going to enjoy yourself and you're in control, that's a different story. Like a lot of guys go on dates and they're trying to spend the most money because they're trying to impress women. That's some different shit. Because you can go to McDonald's. That's not no prize. That's not nothing special. Nah, because that's where it starts. Next time it's $1, then it's 5 and 10. But that's on you, though. Because if you go from $1 and then you go from 5, 10, 15, 20, that's on you, though. You know what I'm saying? That's on you. Like, you don't got sense enough to say, I ain't going to go up. You know, if you dating a woman, if you're going to decide to date this woman seriously, you're not going to spend no goddamn $1 the whole damn time. I mean, let's get fucking for real, though. You know what I'm saying? Let's be realistic. These dudes in these videos are talking about guys that are spending bank on women. Bank. They ain't talking about no damn $10 date. They ain't talking about no $3 coffee. They're not talking about no, you come out, you buy her a $4 cocoa. They're not talking about this. Just buying a woman a $4 cocoa at a coffee shop is nothing compared to going to one of the most expensive restaurants and buying her a $150 date. That's some different shit.
Like that in those days.
Things have changed.
It just didn't make sense that some woman asked you to give her some money. You ain't my wife.
Sometimes she doesn't even have to ask.
Right nowadays, she doesn't even have to ask.
Sad.
The beta males ask her.
Right. You heard he said the beta males ask her to what they want to spend. Let's listen to this again.
Don't spend money on females. Because a lot of guys are like spending their money on these women. They're not married to them. And these women are literally taking advantage of them. But I can't blame the ladies if men are beta enough to do that. They're buying women clothes and taking them on trips and paying for hotels and flights and expensive restaurants. I had a girlfriend once, and she asked me for $1 to buy some bubble gum out of a bubble gum machine at school. I broke up with her. It just wasn't like that in those days.
Things have changed.
It just didn't make sense that some woman asked you to give her some money. You ain't my wife.
Sometimes she doesn't even have to ask.
Right nowadays, she doesn't even have to ask.
Sad.
The beta males ask her.
Exactly. I honestly blame the simps the most. And it is simping though, because I believe, like, let's say you a guy that goes to expensive restaurants. But a lot of guys, I hear some guys come on this show. They act like they'll go on expensive restaurants just to damn take care of the woman. At the end of the day, if you don't go to expensive restaurants by yourself, with your friends, with your family, why would you go with that woman? Why are you going on expensive dates with that woman? Why are you taking this woman why are you buying a hotel and flying this woman out and all this crazy stuff, man? We got to stop this simping lame shit. You know what I'm saying? Let's get into the next video.
Yo, what do you do for a living? What do you do for a living? Your car's awesome. And you're looking fly.
Appreciate it, thank you.
What job do you have? Yeah.
You know, you got a lot of fucking simps out there that spends money on girls.
Oh yeah?
I'm the one that fucks them.
That's your job?
I'll take their money, yeah. I'm a modern day Robin Hood.
Oh my God, okay.
Modern day Robin Hood.
I'll
see your channel.
Are you seeing it?
Yeah.
You got any life advice? Like, how are you doing it right now?
Make your fucking money. Bro, anything you do, whatever you do, don't concentrate on girls.
Okay.
Up your money, up your status, up your fucking body, work out.
So you're saying fuck them bitches?
All of them. All of them, my nigga. All of them.
You're a savage.
All of them.
Oh God.
God
You,
Christ,
bro.
all of them.
Legend.
Now, y'all heard what this dude said. He was like, man, you got these fucking simps. So he out here fucking with these women, and they making the money, getting it off the simps, giving it to him probably. He said that up your money, up your status. Pretty much he's saying don't concentrate on getting women like, you know, MOB, money over bees. So he pretty much saying when you do it like that, though, you don't got to worry about the situation. So definitely men that got status, they tend to get a lot more women. So you know what I'm saying? It is better to concentrate on stuff like that. You can work on your game too, because everybody not gonna be able to live a life of flashy like this dude is. But at the same time, though, you don't gotta goddamn spend a lot of money. But I'm gonna listen to this again.
Yo, brother. Yo, what do you do for a living? What do you do for a living? Your car's awesome. And you're looking fly.
Appreciate it, thank you.
What job do you have? Yeah.
You know, you got a lot of fucking simps out there that spends money on girls.
Oh yeah?
I'm the one that fucks them.
That's your job?
I'll take their money, yeah. I'm a modern day Robin Hood.
Oh my God, okay.
Modern day Robin Hood.
Any-
I'll see your channel.
Are you seeing it?
Yeah.
You got any life advice? Like, how are you doing it right now?
Make your fucking money. Bro, anything you do, whatever you do, don't concentrate on girls.
Okay.
Up your money, up your status, up your fucking body, work out.
So you're saying fuck them bitches?
All of them. All of them, my nigga. All of them.
You're a savage.
All of them.
Oh God.
God
You,
Christ,
bro.
all of them.
Legend.
Now you got somebody S voting. I don't know who this is talking about. They ride on the rodeo, but at the end of the day, though, you know what I'm saying. That sounds like hate, though. You know what I'm saying. That's another thing about people, though. When you're gonna show hate, then at the end of the day, a hater always come last. At the end of the day, you know what I'm saying. The dude say he's doing it. He's saying he's doing this thing. He pretty much promoting that you don't got to get out here and spend a lot of money on women, and that's true though, because there's guys out here who got status. And they don't got to spend money on women. They get women because they like them. They get women because how they look. They get women because they're attractive. They got muscles. Or they get women because they got game. You know what I'm saying? I'm not going to sit up here and act like no money is going to get spent in the midst of dating a woman. But you got guys out here breaking the bank to date women. Breaking the bank. I don't think he's just saying where they at. Okay, maybe he's saying, I don't get it. Ella, they're on the Rodeo Drive in Beverly Hills. I don't know what he mean by that. What do we mean by they're on the Rodeo Drive in Beverly Hills? What did that supposed to mean? And he called it that all the time. Yeah, but what did it supposed to mean though? Like that, I didn't get it though. You know what I'm saying? I'm talking about getting some women. He talking about a rodeo job. I didn't get it though. I'm kind of confused on that one. I was obviously playing video, but that's besides the point. Yeah, it's definitely probably a playing video, whatever. But you know what I'm saying? Yeah. It looks like a rodeo drive. I'm not saying it ain't a rodeo drive. I just didn't get what he was talking about. You know what I'm saying? But at the end of the day, though, what he was stating was, is he getting these women and he ain't spending a lot of money, though, rodeo drive or not. He talking about how he's not tricking and simping on these women. Let's get into the next video.
Go and spend your money at the strip club, giving it to women who sit and openly say, whether it's the strip club or OnlyFans, oh yeah, I'd take them for their money. Ha ha. It's a big joke. Ha ha ha. Spend that money on yourself. Honestly, go get a gym membership. Go, buy some grass-fed beef. I don't know. I just bought a lot of jerky. It's on the mind. What can I say? Go invest in a home. Something. Why are you wasting money on people who don't value or appreciate you and are out there saying, I am just taking his money? Is your self-esteem that low? Fix it. I don't care what you have to do. Fix it. It's embarrassing. We can't have in society men acting like this. We cannot have men that are walked all over, doormats, who see a pretty girl and it's sparkly and they're just, no. I cannot stomach a society filled with weak men because it's dangerous.
Now you got this woman up here talking about how weak the men are. She's saying pretty much she can't deal with a society of weak men. They're going to strip clubs, paying for women to strip. And these are the type of men, like men that go to strip clubs and spend money on women and throw it at them. They're probably men that'll take women on nice dates. Nicer dates than they should be. They're the men that gotta take women on these expensive restaurants, paying $150 a day. They're the type of men that gotta do these type of things. I'm curious why it's dangerous. Well, I guess she's saying, I don't know why she's really saying it's dangerous. I guess she's saying that it's lame because if you got weak men out here, men are supposed to be strong. They're supposed to be, leaders and stuff. So she said that they're leading men. If the weak men and the men that pay for women are leading the way, then that's going to be a bunch of men who are going to follow. So she's saying, I can say, in my opinion, I think it's dangerous because, and not dangerous like somebody going to get hurt, but dangerous to the point is, if you got a lot of men that's going to sit up here and pay for women, pay for sex, and pay all this money, then you're leading a generation of men that believe, I got to do this type of stuff. Like, at the end of the day, you don't have to do this type of stuff. You're going to always be a clown if you're the guy that got to fly a woman out or spend big money. And I'm not sure that's what she's saying, but that sounds like what she's trying to insinuate is you don't want to make this the norm. You don't want to make it the norm. Like, why would you want to make this type of behavior the norm, though? Because at the end of the day, it's going to always be some guy who getting it for less. And don't get it wrong, though. Some women are going to demand a lot of money. Some women are going to demand expensive dates. Some women are going to demand certain things. That don't mean you have to spend it. But at the end of the day, make sure you like, share, and subscribe to the content, man. You know what I'm saying? Hit that like button. Donate to the channel. But at the end of the day, you know what I'm saying? Like, let's say you meet a woman and she demands for you to spend this type of money. She used to this. It's some women out here, regardless of what you do, they're going to want you to spend a lot of money on them. You don't have to do that. And a lot of guys are spending a lot of money on these women just because they feel like I'm not going to get a woman like this again. I'm not going to get a woman anytime soon. So, you know what I'm saying? Imagine if you a guy who feels like I'm not going to get another woman like this anytime soon. What you're going to do? You're going to be a simp or a trick. But I'm going to replay what she was saying again.
Why do you do that? And why do you go and spend your money at the strip club, giving it to women who sit and openly say, whether it's the strip club or OnlyFans, oh yeah, I'd take them for their money, ha ha.
Now, you hear what she's saying? She said, you're giving your money to a strip club and OnlyFans, and then the women go around bragging. These type of women, not all women, these type of women brag openly that I'm taking these simps for their money. And you're cool with that shit. How can you be cool with shit like that? How can you be cool with somebody bragging about taking your damn money after you give it to them? Come on, man. You got to be a fool. I honestly don't want a chick too fine because that comes with expectation. See, I don't agree with that, though. Why does there's so many fine women out here and it does not come with expectation? So you're saying that it's women out here. If you get with Lizzo, she going to want you to have expectation. You think Lizzo ain't the best looking chick in the world? Date her. She going to want expectation. So I disagree. If you get with a woman, you got to go off what type of woman here. I don't care if she bad. I don't care if she not bad. If she is used to money, there's a problem with that. You know what I'm saying? Bro, there's chick that get money without showing anything, which is wild. Yeah, it's wild. But I don't think looks going. If you get a beautiful chick, don't mean you're going to spend a lot of money, though. You know what I'm saying? Some dudes going to have to spend money. Like, if you're just one of them type of dudes that got to spend money, if you're a walking wallet, it's always going to be a problem, though. It's dudes out here that got beautiful women. They ain't spending shit. They might be doing normal shit, but if you spend a lot of money, that's on you, bro. I ain't say I want a dog. I'm okay with an 8 or 9. An 8 or 9 is damn near a 10. That's not no, you know what I'm saying? What's the difference between an 8 and a 9 and a 10? That's not too much of a difference. If you got an 8 or 9, if that woman is about money and she come from a high quality situation, while if you date a woman and she tell you I'm used to the finer things in life, and I want my men to spend certain type of money, then you know what the problem gonna be.
It's a big joke. Ha ha ha. Spend that money on yourself. Honestly, go get a gym membership. Go, buy some grass-fed beef. I don't.
And she right, go get a gym membership. A lot of y'all guys be on here talking about that body game and stuff. Some of y'all guys talk about the body game, but I guarantee y'all don't work out. Y'all don't jog. Y'all don't do push-ups. Y'all don't do sit-ups. Y'all don't do squats. Y'all don't do no exercise. That's why I don't understand that body game shit. If you're going to support the body game, she's clearly saying right here, why trick your money when you can go get you a gym membership and get in shape? So, you know what I'm saying? This right here is pushing towards you working on yourself. A lot of you guys talk about this body shit, and she's clearly saying it right here, and y'all ain't using the shit to y'all advantage. I'm okay with a 4 as long as she is fatty. Yeah, you know what I'm saying? I want my woman ain't got to be the best looking, but I you know what I'm saying? It depends on what you feel. Because I don't go around looking at women saying she a 4 or 5 or 6 or 7. I don't do that. When I go out with a woman, I just be like, she my type, she my type. I don't rate the woman by a number because that's not what I do. I don't got time to be rating her. Ron sets the bar low. Yeah. And then, like at the end of the day, Ron's 4 might be an 8 to somebody else. That's just his opinion. But at the end of the day, like I said, I don't rate him, but he definitely picked the lowest number in the world. Like, come on, bro. You gotta stop this shit.
No, I just bought a lot of jerky. It's on the mind. What can I say? Go invest in a home. Something. Why are you wasting money on people?
Go invest in a home. Think about it. You could be out here starting you a business. You could be buying you a house, or you could just be stacking your money. And y'all guys are spending all on women. If you're going to spend your money on something, trick on yourself. That's one thing I always say. I'd rather trick on myself. I'm not tricking on a woman. I'm going to trick on myself. If I'm going to buy some new shoes, they coming on my feet. You might see me with a bunch of nice new shit, but I'm not going to buy some random woman. I don't know no nice stuff. Now, if you my woman, that's different. You know what I'm saying? I mean, we buying for each other. But some of you guys are putting nice shoes. I went to school with guys who would date a woman, and they would have her wearing nice shoes because she didn't have nice shoes. Like, bro, she got a parent. Y'all in high school. I knew dudes in high school that were literally buying women new shoes and buying himself new shoes because he wanted him and his woman to look good. And then somebody else banging them with your new shoes on. I guarantee you somebody else was banging her and she was wearing your damn shoes, taking them off when he was banging them. Like, it makes no sense to try to live your life like that. You got to stop this stuff.
Who don't value or appreciate you and are out there saying, I am just taking his money. Is your self-esteem that low? Fix it. I don't care what you have to do. Fix it.
And she said, she right. Fix it. Work on your self-esteem, because you got to have a low self-esteem to be giving all your money to a strip club, giving all your money to a OnlyFans, or you feel like if I ain't taking her on a $300 date, it ain't gonna work. I'm telling you, man, you can take a woman to a coffee date. You can take a woman to a $300 date. If she not feeling you, she not feeling you. Wouldn't you rather take a woman to a coffee date, spend $3 or $4, and then she say I ain't feeling you? Okay. Imagine taking a woman to a $300 date in expectations that this woman want to, sleep with you or be with you, and you don't even know it. You don't even know it. That's your first time going on a date with a woman. Y'all going to a $400 date. Make it make sense.
It's embarrassing. We can't have in society men acting like this. We cannot have men that are walked all over, doormats, who see a pretty girl and it's sparkly and they're just, no. I cannot stomach a society filled with weak men because it's dangerous.
Y'all ain't gonna let this chick say that. She can't stomach a society of weak men. It is crazy. If a chick really want to fuck you, you don't need even a date. True, but don't get it twisted. You ain't just going up to chicks and then meeting them and then taking them to bed. Don't live in an expectation that's unrealistic. You might meet some women who want to do that, but at the end of the day, you know what I'm saying? You might have to go out with her. There's some dudes out here taking women home on the first time, but don't go out here thinking as soon as I meet a woman, I'm taking her home. It don't happen like that either. Not very often, and every guy can't do it. So at the end of the day, you just want the woman to feel you. That's all you want to do. It's her to feel you.
I haven't spent I could honestly say that I haven't spent a bag on a bitch in my life.
Ever?
No.
That can't be true. I dated you dated a Jenner.
What that mean?
That means she probably likes you. You would have to.
I'm handsome.
That was enough?
Yeah.
You have to.
Damn, he said he handsome. He said he dated a Jenner, so she's saying them Jenners are gold diggers. And he said he dated her and that's off his look. You know what I'm saying? And that's cool. He got confidence in himself. You know what I'm saying? At the end of the day, let's say you try to go date the same woman he date and she wants you to take out the nice restaurants and do nice things. Then she ain't for you though. You know what I'm saying? Find women. See, this is another thing too. You got to find women that will look at you as being handsome and saying, well, he's so handsome, he ain't got to do all this shit for me. You know what I'm saying? And I think a lot of times, a lot of you guys try to date women and the women put up these expectations, and it goes by putting a woman on a pedestal. So let's say you dating a woman and you got her on a top pedestal. If she knows that, she might try to use you. So that's why you can't have these women. You need the woman to put you on the pedestal.
But look, it's like, honestly, like, gifts for your girlfriends is different. I'm talking about bags on. Do you realize that, like, rappers will hit a chick on Instagram, fly her out, give her 15 racks, have sex with her, take her shopping, then send her on her way?
Oh. Damn, he said fly a chick out, give her 15 racks, have sex with her, take her shopping. First of all, after the flight and the 15 racks, isn't that enough? You're flying her out. That costs money. You probably flying her first class. You're giving her $15,000. And on top of that, after you have sex with her, you paying her a reward. Oh, the sex was good. So let me give you a shopping spree. What kind of men are these? These are rappers. What kind of men are doing these type of things? You got to be out of your mind.
You ain't know that?
I mean, I guess, yeah.
Ask any girl 18 to 38.
And you've never done that?
I've never done that. Yeah. Never in my life, ever.
He said 18 to 38. It's men out here that's rappers. I mean, damn, it's going to be hard. I mean, you know, every woman ain't no gold digger, but it's women out here that's going to go for that 15,000, mess with this dude who a superstar. Then he probably taking on a $15,000 shopping spree. The woman win. She getting flown out by a superstar. He giving her $15,000. She getting to live like she's his wife. And after they have sex, just sex, like sex ain't shit. And he giving her a shopping spree after that, and there ain't no telling what else they getting out of it. Right. That's why you standards are so high. That's why, yeah, with those type of women. Not with every woman. Every woman ain't getting flown. You gotta be real. You think rappers flying any woman out? The standards are not high with the average woman. If you want a woman that's messing with damn superstars, you can't compete with that. Like, I'm not gonna go for women that's fucking with damn Boosie, 50 Cent, Drake, and damn. You ain't gonna stand a chance getting them type of women. If you're going to see women that's out and about, they could be beautiful, they could be not beautiful. They're not getting flown out by Drake. Those type of women, those guys are fucking with, it's a different level. He's in that competition with those guys, and he said he don't got to pay. We know damn well they're not going to give us a shot in hell. We ain't got no money anyway. We don't got no status anyway. Even if I got the money, I'm not flying no woman out and giving her $15,000. Like, get out of here. That's the craziest stuff I ever heard. I'm going to listen to this again. Make sure you like, share, subscribe. And let me know in the comment section, how many of y'all guys, if y'all was rich, would pay a woman $15,000 just to sleep with her?
I could honestly say that I haven't spent a bag on a bitch in my life.
Ever?
No.
That can't be true. You dated a Jenner.
What that mean?
That means she probably likes you would have to.
I'm handsome.
That was enough?
Yeah. Like,
you have to buy anything.
But look. It's like, honestly, like, gifts for your girlfriends is different. I'm talking about bags on. Do you realize that, like, rappers will hit a chick on Instagram, fly her out, give her 15 racks, have sex with her, take her shopping, then send her on her way?
Oh.
You ain't know that?
I mean, I guess, yeah.
Ask any girl 18 to 38.
And you've never done that?
I've never done that. Yeah. Never in my life, ever.
Now, Throne 2010 said a lot of rappers are tricks. So a lot of dudes look up to rappers. Think about it, man. It's so many men that look up to rappers. So if rappers are tricks, why are we living up to tricks then? So that means rappers are not role models then. They should not be looked up as role models. If you're following a rapper, they are simps and tricks, then you don't need to be following them. That is crazy as hell. I mean, I can't
honestly say
giving a woman that type of money. I don't care if I got it like that. Because at the end of the day, why do you have to give a woman that type of money to fuck with you? I'm gonna put the link in the description, man. If y'all want to come up here, you know what I'm saying? We can talk about the videos while we up here. But I mean, you know what I'm saying? On the average guy level, because we ain't on none of them superstar level. How many y'all guys, and let me know in the comment section, how many y'all guys feel like y'all gotta spend money to get a woman? How many y'all guys feel like y'all gotta buy her nice things? How many of you guys feel like if I'm not spending money, these women are not gonna like me? Let me know in the comment section, or come up here in this chat and chop it up though, because I know it's gonna be some interesting takes on this. You know what I'm saying? I'm not gonna say you don't have to spend money on no woman at all, but what I'm saying is buying her something. I mean, like taking a woman on a date. Some people feel like that's some damn. Throne 2010 said negative. Jordan O.J. Hunter said me. So Jordan, how much you spend on a woman? You feel like you got to spend money on a woman? Like me personally, like I said, I try to go to the cheapest places. I try to go to places that don't cost at all. But at the end of the day, my whole thing when I date, I'm trying to date a woman to see if she really even interested in me. And then even after we get interested with each other, it's not about me spending money on her. It means that I might do something for her. She gonna do something for me. She might cook. She might buy something. I might buy something this week. We take turns if you really fucking with the chick. But at the end of the day, that's why you gotta date a chick. And you gotta think about it though. You know what I'm saying? Like if you spend $15 on a chick, that ain't shit. But at the same time, don't be spending $15 on her like, oh man, that's what I'm doing so I can get in her drawers, or that's what I think she gonna like me for. If you're taking money and you're using it as if she's gonna like you, then that's a different story. If you're taking your money and you're enjoying yourself, then that's fine. But I feel like that if you're just getting to know this woman, she should not be going on nice dates. You should not be taking her to places that she hasn't earned yet. Some of these women ain't even earned this type of shit. Let me let them up here. Yo, what's good? What it do?
Yo.
Shit, how you doing tonight, bro?
It's all good, man.
Man, make sure y'all like, share, and subscribe, man. You know what I'm saying? Some more people can get in here. So, man, like one guy said in the comment section, taking a chick on a date, I think there was Shot Showcase. He said that's the same thing as what they talking about these videos, like if you go on a date with a woman.
No, I wouldn't say that. I mean, like, it's a difference.
You know what I'm saying? Okay, let me ask you this question. Let's say you go on a date with a woman. Just to try to, defend his argument and your whole expectation, I'm gonna spend $150. She might fuck tonight.
Well, that's low for some guys.
Yeah, and that's but what I'm saying is that's similar to what they talking about in the video, right?
Yeah.
Now let's say you go on with a woman and you just trying to have a good time and y'all go to a restaurant and then you pay for it. Is that the same thing?
It's the same thing if she got them another agenda than you got. She thinking the whole time like, yeah, I just want to go to a nice restaurant and then
all right,
I gotta put up with I gotta listen to his bullshit while I'm here.
What if you don't know that though?
Huh?
What if you don't know that? Is it still the same thing?
You know what I'm saying? You don't know. But I'm just saying.
But it's even worse when you know.
Yeah.
Like these rappers giving $15,000 to a chick, I'm pretty sure they know they goddamn bitches don't want them. They just get money out of them. Like who won't go out there for $15,000? I mean, I don't know if any woman to go, but a lot of women gonna go, bro. 15. Look, he said fly 15,000.
I mean, you gotta think, man. Some women out here got morals and shit.
Right, but damn, 15,000 just to have sex with you, and then you give her a prize.
I mean 15,000. I mean, you a glorified hooker, man. Either way it go. You know
right. Right. I mean, I feel like if you give a woman $100 and then she sleep with you, that's a cheap hooker.
Yeah, you know what I'm saying? That bitch goddamn, she ain't shit. $100, she ain't hitting on shit.
Yeah, I was working with a dude who was trying to put gas in chicks' tanks at the job, and I know his expectation was sex. So if a chick has sex with you off some gas in her tank, then
at a full tank of gas, it be low value. Bitch.
Well, that means that's a form of prostitution. They don't think like that. They think like that nigga looking out. They don't think like that though. You know what I'm saying? I bet you money you can get a whole lot of women and tell them news and then this stuff on. I bet you money this dude. Think about it, everybody ain't got no rapper money, so dudes are out here spending cheap shit. If you found out what these dudes were giving these women to have sex with them, all they doing is giving them a little bit of money, looking out for them, getting their hair done. Damn, that ain't shit. It's women out here literally have sex with a dude just for getting their hair done. They ain't shit with $50, $60, maybe $100. That shit crazy as hell.
I mean, some low super low quality.
So you saying a woman who?
I don't think. Hey, I think women, man, a lot of women didn't step down there and standards up for it. Like shit. You gonna have to do more than just fix some hair. You gotta do You gotta pay some. You gotta pay some couple bills and shit.
Oh, you talking about yeah? It's gonna be some chicks like that. You know what I'm saying? It is some chicks like that though. But at the end of the day, that ain't. I mean, paying a bill, that's some lame shit though.
And yeah, if you wanna be with her, shit. Hey, you got do this shit on the regular.
Like I feel like too though, it's a lot of men out here. Let's say you meet a woman and she said her standards is like you gotta spend money on me. You ain't gotta do it. Just don't fuck with her no more. I think a lot of dudes want the bitch so bad, that they'll do it. Because you're gonna meet women who feel like men should spend a lot of money on them. You don't have to do it. But if you put that woman on a pedestal and this is what you really like, then that's the situation that's gonna come out of it. I think a lot of dudes don't know how to walk away. You know what I'm saying? I know how to walk away on a situation like I had a situation with a chick. She was feeling me, I think. I could have took on a date. It wasn't no big deal. She wasn't demanding no bunch of money, but I didn't like where we was going. I said, I want to go to the park or a coffee shop. She's talking about that's not a real date. Right then, I'm like, you can't even go to a coffee shop. She didn't want nothing expensive. I don't even think she wanted me for her money, my money, because she don't know I had no money. I'm a regular dude walking in the store. I ain't got no. She know I ain't rich. I think she just felt like it was low value to her to even go anywhere cheap like that. And I feel like at the end of the day, you don't got to get mad at them. Just be like, okay, you too high value to go to a goddamn coffee shop. Then something fucking wrong with you. Because it's women out here that got money to go to a coffee shop. How can you put why do women feel like cheap dates is low value? So that means that a lot of women feel like if I have sex with you, I don't want it to be off a coffee date.
Right? And the thing about it is the same woman, she might not require the same thing from this guy.
Exactly, and that's fair. And that's when you got to step up and be like, well, she don't value me the same. So what you do? You leave her alone, right?
Exactly. Unless you desperate.
Right, I'm talking about somebody who ain't desperate. Let's say it's a woman and me and you both talking to her. We don't know, or we know. Let's say we do an experiment. I go out, you go out with her. She don't care about going to the park. She like you so much. Y'all going to the park. She ain't even caring about a date. And you already got back to the crib. I try to holler after you done. And she like, well, you know what I'm saying? Acting like, well, we got to go out to Roof Chris. I ain't got to go to Roof Chris because she said it. I will respect that she put you on a higher level than she put me. It doesn't make me lower. It doesn't make me ugly. It doesn't make me nothing. Just be like, yo, she don't value me the same as Prime. That's all you got to take, though. But it's going to be guys who feel like they got to compete. You said what?
Yeah, I'm just be like, walk away. You know what I'm saying? That's a deal I don't want. You know what I'm saying?
I ain't gonna take it as disrespect either, because you usually ain't gonna know of the woman doing it. But let's say you knew. We did an experiment like that. I'm not gonna take it as disrespect. She just like you more, or she might, or you might be her type. At the end of the day, I'm like, damn, you ain't gonna treat me like that, nigga. Then I ain't gonna fuck with it. But how many people know how the women? You don't know how the previous dudes that dated her treated her. You know what I'm saying? So. End of the day, you got to hold your ground and stand. Because I could date a woman right now. I don't know the last dude goddamn paid $5 and went to McDonald's. I might be taking her to goddamn Outback Steakhouse, and then last
he might have not paid nothing. You know what I'm saying?
Right, but you ain't gonna know that though. You don't know these things.
That's why. Hey, Jordan Hunter, how much money you spending, dog?
I got poor social security. That's why I got to spend money. Hey, you need some help, bro. I can goddamn get. What's up, bro? AS and KA. Like, you know what I'm saying? Don't ever say, see, that's one thing you do. You don't talk negative about yourself. Vibrational energy. I'm gonna tell you, man, I was listening to what's the nigga name? Organic. Y'all ain't gotta like Organic's personality and shit. And Organic had said some shit about how when he started getting money, he started hitting up chicks talking about, man, you want to ride in the Benz? And he was saying that he was becoming simpish because he was like, I didn't have to do that before I got the money. But when I got the money, I started getting confused. Like, why I got to tell this chick I got a Benz so she can come over? He said, I'm on doing that before. So he had lost his ways. So when people start getting money, they might lose their ways, though. Now, let's say you saying you got a Benz. You get the chick in it, and then you have sex with her, and you ain't giving no money, then it ain't no trick. But he was saying that before he started making money, he didn't even have to mention Benz, and the chick was fucking with him. So I got where he was coming from, you know what I'm saying? But at the end of the day, let's say you got money like that. Why can't you use that money to your advantage to get the women without giving them anything? Like, if a woman can get, I worked with a dude who had a nice car, and he had women coming, like, want to get in his car. This nigga was just a regular car. He had a decent car. It was women, he said, was messing with him over the car. So if a woman will mess with you just off of Benz, I'm like, damn, like just getting in my Benz, you gonna sleep with me? That's some wild shit though. So at the end of the day though, do you feel like some men feel like they gotta compete? That's why they gotta spend their money. You think it's a competition?
I don't even know if they in competition, man. I just think, man, they feel that that's what they gotta do, man, to get their foot in the door.
Why did they get it from? Is it coming from their father teaching them that, or
I don't know, father might be, father, mother, might be desperation. You know what I'm saying?
One time my cousin told me, I'm gonna learn. I was in high school. He said, you're gonna learn these bitches cost money. And I looked at him right then, I knew that shit wasn't right. I was like, he got mad. He pretty much told me in a weird way. He said, man, listen, he told me, you're gonna learn these bitches cost money.
Yeah, man. But I'm gonna put it like this, man. I got people in my family, you know what I'm saying, that trick off, man, pay bitches, bills, buy cars, all that shit, man. It don't mean I'm gonna do it.
Right. It's some dudes out here right now. If they would come on this channel, they spend money, it'll be an argument. They'll argue with you about.
And at the end of the day, them bitches don't respect them at all.
No, I don't. And then like my thing is, what if this woman actually like you, and then you coming up with her talking about I can give you this and that? You ain't even tried. Like why?
They might get that damn drift. They may get that damn sense to like, yeah. I'm gonna have to bring some damn finances to the table.
I ain't never thought. I mean, you know, I'm not saying I'm the best looking guy or I got the most game or I got it like that. I just ain't never went out with a woman and I was thinking, man, I gotta goddamn get this bitch some shoes to fuck with me. That's lame. I don't even know you. Like, how do you get the drift on a chick you do not know? So you telling me you met this woman, you think she is like that? I'm talking about these niggas out here tricking on chicks that don't look that good. I'm telling you, man, I've been around the city where I'm from. It's dudes out here with trick. I know it was chicks that dudes were spending money on, and she was not that good looking. I was like, damn, this bitch don't even look that good. Imagine what you would do to a baddie. Like,
hey, man, I remember, like you can recognize when a bitch bought some bread, man. I remember when I was 18, man. I had a Mustang, and the chick was like, it was at the movie theater. The chick came out, she was like, "Oh, that's your car?" Okay. Yeah, my daddy had one of them a few years ago. Okay, so what, bitch? I ain't trying to impress you.
Right. I'm gonna give you one. I remember when I was going to school to be an electrician. I told the chick I was going to school for electrician. She said that sounds like money. Stuff like that. I'm like, hold on, man. Electrician ain't making that damn much money, but she let me know what she was about, though. You know what I'm saying? She let me know, and I mean, and stuff like that makes women have that mindset. So at the end of the day, that's why a lot of men lie to women too. Women, you're the reason why men lie to you. Because these men out here want you, they want to have sex with you. They don't have these things all the time. So they'll lie and say, I'm the manager or CEO or some shit. They might dress up nice, spend money on some shit. Y'all don't know the price of it. And then at the end of the day, you get tricked and played. And the reason why you're getting tricked and played is because you women value money.
Now, if a dude can, if he can lie, me saying he doing this, doing this, do that, he ain't really doing it, but you know what I'm saying, he ain't gotta come out the pocket and
he wins.
Tricking the cheeks. That's hey, work both ways. It's cool.
I'm not saying it's right to lie, but I'm saying I really blame the women because if you wouldn't value money and shit and materialistic shit, you wouldn't get tricked. A woman who value money and materialistic shit will get tricked by a dude lying. A real woman ain't gonna get tricked like that because she ain't looking for no money. See, that's why it's lame though. I don't like some people say it's wrong for them to lie. It might be, but at the end of the day, it's wrong for your ass to be wanting somebody money too. So at the end of the day, if I can lie and say I'm a CEO somewhere and you'll fuck me off,
man, if you spending money just to try and impress a chick, this shit lame. Cause I had a cousin, man. I remember he ran across. I forgot how he got the money, man. Like he wasn't much. It wasn't much money, but I'm saying it was like a quick little hit, man, for like 4 or 5. Shit, that motherfucker started. He blew that money in the day, man, just trying to press some bitches with weed and all types of liquor and shit.
I remember being around dudes, and they were telling me how like this dude had a lot of weed. He was a drug dealer. He would be smoking so many blunts with the woman, and the other guy, she didn't even want the nigga smoking the blunt. She wanted his friend. At the end of the day, it wasn't no lot of money. It was just the concept of you thought you were gonna smoke all these blunts and she wanted you. Now, when you feel bad, I smoked 7 blunts. She smoked weed too, and the guy who freeload, he ain't freeload. He just ain't got no money. He the one who smashed.
Yeah, hey, we live in a capitalist society, man. So you need money, man. You a fool, man, if you tricking off your shit.
Right. But you shouldn't take anything, I don't care if it's cheap or expensive, and think, well, this woman might like me. Let me give her a lot of this. And then you can't get mad at the other dude who's sitting back looking, because at the end of the day, there's a lot of women who look to use guys. I mean, if you tell a woman, like, let's say you, like I said, in the smoking, you say, let's smoke. A woman will let you smoke. A woman will smoke all your weed if she into marijuana, and then go fuck somebody else or go home.
She might invite your friends over there too.
Right. Or you could be like, let's drink, and then she might come on and drink all your drink. Dudes will drink up. If men are doing, women are doing, like, you ain't trying to mess with the men. Your homies will come over and use your shit. People will use you if you put yourself out there and somebody. I notice, like, I mean, I can go around some dudes right now and say I got a bottle and some weed, and I don't even do that shit. Like, I don't smoke. But I can say I got it. You think people want me like, man, hanging with me saying you the man? People will boost you up when you got stuff. So women do that too. Like, people gotta understand, if somebody don't want to be around you when you goddamn ain't doing that shit, then they ain't your people though. It's like that woman want to be around you only when you drinking and smoking, only when you taking her to a nice restaurant. She ain't your chick. That's why I like going on coffee dates and shit and stuff like that, because I want to see the value of this woman first. Maybe she like me. Imagine you take a woman on a coffee date and y'all been out on a coffee date for 3 hours. She sat there with you 3 hours and talked to you. I mean, it might not work out. She might not really like. She gotta like something about you. But bitch said that 3 hours and talked to you on a coffee date. That's a boring shit, really, to be honest. And a lot of guys can't sit with a woman for 3 hours. Like, if a woman ain't feeling you, she is not gonna sit 3 hours on a coffee date with your ass.
Yeah, that's a long ass time.
Right, what I'm saying. Let's say it can happen. I mean, you know what I'm saying? Imagine you go out with a woman, if y'all enjoying yourself and talking. I mean, it is a long time. But what I'm saying is, if you got a woman who is willing to sit there that long and talk to you, like, I think you should talk to her that long. I mean, I feel like if you go on a coffee date with a woman and let's say it lasts 3 hours, it's only to your advantage. I can't see her not being interested in you. Why would she sit there that long and talk to you? That's not exciting to sit in no coffee date 3 hours. And you're right, that's a long damn time. But it's guys that, imagine if you go on a date with a woman or go to a coffee shop, y'all been there 20, 30 minutes or 40 minutes and she leaves. It doesn't mean she don't like you. It just means that she ain't gonna sit in there 40 minutes with your ass. I mean, you know what I'm saying? I could be wrong.
Yeah, I don't know about that. Cause
I don't know about that either. You're right. Sometimes they're not gonna want to be in a long time. All I'm saying is, if she's sitting there that long with you, she must have been, or she was bored as hell. What kind of woman sits there 3 hours and talks in coffee? And I mean, and it happens.
No, I'm saying, like, if you 40 minutes, like a dude might have something else to do.
Yeah. Okay. Let's say you ain't got nothing else to do. You chilling with a woman, and if that woman willing to sit there all that time and y'all enjoying each other, it means she got to be feeling you a little bit. That's all I'm trying to say. Yeah, you might not want to sit there that long, but you know what I'm saying. I feel like if I go on a coffee date, I ain't got to sit there 3 hours, but I don't want to do it for 20 minutes. If I got something to do, then I don't even want to go on a coffee date with the woman. I don't want to go out with nobody if I'm gonna end it in 20 minutes, because I'm feeling like I want to see where this goes. Because she might be feeling you. Because I remember one time I went out with a woman to get some ice cream, and I had a time frame on when I was gonna leave, right? And I knew she was feeling me because she was like, "You want to go to the park next?" And I'm like, that's why I don't like to have no short time frame. Like, I got something else to do. I feel like your time should be open, because what if this woman might want to come back to the crib with you? You never know. You know what I'm saying? But if you got something else to do, and you only got 20 minutes to do it, I think that's, you know what I'm saying? That's me personally. I don't want to do it that way. Because I don't know where this might go after we get through with this coffee date. You know what I'm saying? I want to be open and free in case the bitch want to fuck with me and do something else. But it's all about opinion, though. You know what I'm saying? If you ain't got number 20 minutes, that's fine. But I'm like, shit, I ain't trying to go off for 20 minutes, though. You know what I'm saying? It's kind of like, it is what it is. It just depends on the person, though. You know what I'm saying? That's not a lot of time to me. But everybody different, you know what I'm saying? Everybody got different expectations. If she feeling you that much, you must already know where you stand there with the chick, though. So you know what I'm saying? Let's say you meet a chick and she only stay there. Let's say you go out with a chick, you ain't got no time frame, and she only stay and talk to you 20 minutes on a coffee date. How you gonna feel? Do you think she feeling you? You hear me, Brian?
Yeah.
I said, if you go out on a coffee date with a chick and she only stay 20 minutes,
if she the one that say, hey, I gotta go do, you know what I'm saying? Yeah.
Right.
You want to be the one to break it off and be like, hey, yeah, I got some other shit to do. You know what I'm saying?
Right. And this is like, anything you do. You can go on a job interview. The goddamn interviewer got them in the interview early. You know that shit, they ain't interested. So, but it's all about opinion, though. You know what I'm saying? I'm gonna put the link on here. I'm trying to get somebody else who will put it. Other dudes won't come on here. Some of the other guys talking about they feel like they got a trick and pay and shit. You know what I'm saying? But I feel like no guy got to pay for nothing. I feel like, man, you just need to enjoy yourself. I feel like a date is about enjoying yourself, having a good time.
Yeah, some guys got to pay.
Yeah, some guys got to pay though. But I don't look at it. I think a date should be about enjoyment. I think you go on a date, you should be enjoying yourselves. I don't feel like you got to pay no big money.
Some guys, you got to put yourself out there to be used.
Right. But at the end of the day, do you think it bring everybody happiness?
It don't bring everybody happiness, man. But if you don't mind being used, then go for it.
So you saying there's guys out here cool with being used?
Yeah, because they know that's the only way they gonna get what they want is to get used.
Okay, what about them rappers? Are they okay with being used, or they just like feel like they got it?
I don't know, man. I don't know. I can't. How the hell? It's different mentality.
Imagine being a famous rapper. Like Boosie said, the bitches be on you so hard. I think when it comes, I mean, the way old boy was talking, like they find a regular chick for $15,000 and shit like that. Like, damn.
That's a quick look. Come on.
Why would you have to do that if you the man? You the man? Like if I'm goddamn on TV and everybody watching me, you said what?
There's a quick little lick right there.
Yeah, that's quick come up now. You give her take $15,000, goddamn, she can go buy a car. You know what I'm saying? She can go do a whole lot of shit with that. She gonna goddamn pay her bill for a while. Imagine her bills like ain't that much. You got about $15,000, goddamn, you might have paid her bills for a while. I mean, you know what I'm saying? And I mean, it's some horse shit. I don't respect no woman who going out there doing that type of shit, but then I can't knock them either because at the end of the day, these simps out here making it cool to be like that. They making it cool. I mean, I'm pretty sure if a woman going on dates and getting $15,000, she ain't gonna fuck with me because I ain't got the money to pay that type of shit. But at the end of the day, even if I was on these rapper status, I would not be buying no chick. I might act like I'm gonna fly ass out and trick her ass. Like, man, I might trick a chick, but like I'm gonna fly you out, come to the airport. And when she get there, she ain't got no itinerary and she look stupid as hell. Like, you thought I was gonna trick on you and pay you and fly you out? You crazy as hell. You can fly your damn self to me. Like, you know, I mean, why would you worry about flying a chick from another city when you already living? I'm living in Miami, Florida, flying a chick from New York. That chick must be bad as hell. Is it looks or what is it that make you fly a chick out and give her $15,000?
People think this shit cool, man. Like, hey.
But you know the song, it ain't tricking if you got it though. I don't agree with this shit. Like,
well, it's tricking whether you got it or you ain't. It's tricking.
$15,000 could be going to anything. You could be getting that shit to your family, and then that goes back to niggas talking about they won't look out for their family and shit. But you a goddamn give a bitch $15,000. I'm giving my family $15,000 before I give a goddamn bitch.
You know what I'm saying?
Like, my family up here wants some money, using me. They might be using me too. But I'd rather give my goddamn family member $15,000. At least they like me. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, your family will use you too. I'm not giving no bitch no $15,000. I'm gonna give it to my family. I'm like, man, you can have this shit. I'm gonna give it to the bitch. What's the difference?
I was looking at this video, man. The chicks was like, man, you a rapper, man. They, you know, they can they'll fuck the rappers if they spend their bread. You know what I'm saying? But the regular dude, they say they do the same thing. They might not even fuck them. They might get there and be like, get the money. You know what I'm saying? Not even do nothing with them.
Damn, you really like
that. I've seen that video.
That's dangerous though. You know what I'm saying? Because what if that nigga might try to fuck you up? That's dangerous. He playing a dangerous game there.
It was more than one. It was a group of chicks like, yeah, nah, they can't. If they just a regular guy doing it. Nah.
Some sorry ass women to do shit like that. And then it's dangerous though, because some niggas ain't gonna play that shit now. She gets.
But they tell them straight off gate, like, nah, we ain't doing that.
Man, he must be a loser then. He gonna give her money and she ain't gonna fuss. He just wants some time with a woman. He looking for a fucking companion. It's cool if you're looking for. Why you gotta pay for a companion? It's easy to find a goddamn companion. Like, you want a beautiful companion. You're like, you want that's crazy. You want a beautiful companion, so you'll pay for her to be your companion. I'm like, I don't know about that though. You know what I'm saying? Like, I don't get off on no thrills of hanging with a woman. Like, I can hang with a woman and not have sex with her, but if I need a companion, then I don't know, man. I don't know much about this shit. Like, I don't want no companion. If I'm getting a companion, she gonna be free. A companion is somebody you ain't even gotta do nothing with. You just go out, y'all doing mutual shit. I don't know. Have you ever had a companion?
A companion?
Yeah, somebody like you just somebody you chilling with, somebody like
a homegirl.
Yeah.
Yeah, I had a homegirl before.
Okay. So these dudes right here are paying money. So what are they looking for? They gotta be looking for a companion they spend money on, right?
Yeah.
Like,
I mean, you know what I'm saying?
I ain't never looked
I
at
think at the end of the day, they think they know what they want. They think,
So they think
they,
they're gonna get lucky. They're gonna get lucky after about $80,000 spent. Imagine giving a woman $15,000, she don't have sex with you. Damn, that's a lot of money not to get no orgasm. I ain't saying sex mean everything. What's the point of giving a woman $15,000 if you ain't gonna get sex out of it? You ain't gonna get no pleasure. I mean, you paying 15. You might, like I said, if you're gonna be that type of trick, go overseas. Them women cheaper.
Yeah, you know what I'm saying? They want to get what they want. You know what I'm saying?
Right. I mean, it is what it is.
I ain't buying no hookers though. That's a hooker, man.
I ain't buying no hooker either.
Instagram hoe.
No, I don't want it that bad. And then most time they be fake. They really not all that either though. I mean, that's some nasty chicks though. Imagine who else buying it. She coming to fuck you for 15,000. She probably fuck everybody.
The shit, hey, this bitch for sale? Nah, I'll pass. She got a sale. She got a price tag.
Man, I'm telling you, man, when I worked at a job one time, you were older dudes in there goddamn buying chick shit with the big booties and shit, giving them shit, buying them shit. The chick taking the shit, giving it to other people and shit.
Yeah, they want to leave. Yeah,
that's lower value tricking. That's lower value tricking.
Yeah, that's lower level trick.
You buying her breakfast and she giving it to other people like I don't really want it.
Lower level trick.
I mean, he a lame though, and he was an older guy. Like he way older than her, and he was cool with it.
Yeah, he probably been. He been doing this shit for years.
Right, but she wasn't gonna fuck with his old ass. He was hoping he might run into one.
At some point, man, if you don't wake up at a certain point, man, you gonna keep doing this shit over and over and over and over.
What got me is when I asked him about you gonna give me something, he was like, "Nah, you can get it out of my ass when I shit it out." I said, "Damn." I said, "Okay, bro, you a savage then. You gonna disrespect me, but to get these bitches money, okay." And that's how a whole lot of dudes feel though. You know what I'm saying? But at the end of the day, though, he need to be laughed at. You need to be laughed at if you're gonna goddamn be tricking and giving women shit and paying a lot of money on it. So at the end of the day, though, if you feel like you gotta spend money, and then at the end of the day, these women it's gonna always be women like this out here. They're gonna be on lower level, higher level, mid levels. It's always gonna be women out here who gonna get to the bag. They're gonna have men tricking on it, have men spending money on it, have men doing stuff. It ain't gonna never stop because it's like a cycle. It's always gonna be a trick, it's always gonna be a hooker, a whore, or somebody who got somebody spending money on them. Because it's some dude out here right now who is slobbing out his mouth like an animal, looking at this woman like, I wish I could fuck with her. And she might do it if you give her the right amount of money. Just like when people go out here to Walmarts and Targets and shit, it's nice looking women out of those places too. And you got these thirsty ass dudes out here who ready to get these women anything, like in the club, the bars. It's dudes out here who don't have no problem spending money. And they make it hard on guys that don't spend money on women. Because if these dudes are giving these women money, spending a lot of money on these women, then what do guys who don't do it got to do? We got to sit up here and we got to work harder, or we got to leave these women alone. That's why it takes time to get to know a woman. Because at the end of the day, you can get in a situation where this woman can use you. And a lot of guys get in situations where they don't even know what type of woman they're dealing with. And some guys know what type of woman they're dealing with. If you know this woman is about money and she want to be treated like a certain type of way, why even waste your time with her? You know what I'm saying? You can do better. You don't have to deal with these circumstances. And that's the problem in probably the society with men. That's what that woman was talking about in the video. You got these weak men that feel like, I got to pay money. And then these same women are laughing at you guys, laughing at you men behind your back. Think about it, these women are getting with their homegirls, getting around other dudes that they ain't asking for no money from, and they're playing you with these dudes. Imagine there's women out here who getting your money and then going to these other dudes laughing and shit saying, I got this trick. This trick ain't shit. I spend my, you know what I'm saying? I got this nigga. He ain't shit. And then you think that's cool. You don't know the woman is playing you. You don't know the woman is doing these things to you, but she is. I'm for sure if you give her money, she getting your money, some nigga fucking free. And some of these women have boyfriends, and their boyfriend is cool because you're paying the bills. There's guys out here right now that's paying a woman's bills and she got a man. How cool can you be with that shit? You sitting up here with a woman, you paying her bills just for her and her man to be there. And then at the end of the day, you might can call her man a little boy. He ain't shit. He don't care. He's used to being a hobo. He is fucking for free, living for free, and he letting you smash his girl sometimes. She ain't gonna never be with you, bro. You just a simp. You a trick. You a lame ass dude. You know what I'm saying? I can't, if I'm paying bills here, I'm staying here. And that nigga ain't staying there. Why would I be paying bills for you and I can't stay there? This is like I think a chick came on the show, a dude paying her bills and he ain't even living there. Like, what kind of lame ass motherfucker is that? I'm paying your bill just so, I mean, if I'm paying your bills, I don't care if you got a man, I'm coming over that bitch. I'm doing something. I'm starting a business out your house or something. I'm investing in you. So when you pay a woman bill, that's an investment. And a lot of people need to start looking at that type of stuff. When you buy a woman a gift, when you take a lot of money, if you give a woman $15,000, that's an investment. What is she going to bring you back? If I'm giving a woman $15,000, I want her to double my money. Bring me back $30,000. Don't give them $500. Bring me back $1,000. If you cannot double my money, then what's the point of me having you up here? You know what I'm saying? Why would I give you money and you're not bringing me nothing back? And I mean, you know what I'm saying? Now, if you're giving women money and you tricking on them, or let's say you're giving women money and they doubling your money, then that's a deal. A lot of you guys giving women money, y'all going from 15,000 to zero. So at the end of the day, make these women double your money. Get these women to do stuff for you. Make a business. Use these women. Have these women give you money and start a business and make everybody happy. Make everybody some money. Some of you guys thinking about what I can give, but you ain't trying to, you know what I'm saying, create anything. And you can't create nothing if you're up here tricking and simping and giving all your money away. Some of you guys can start your own damn business. If you're giving somebody $15,000, you can start a business. You can get money to your family member to start a business. Like, create wealth. Don't give it away. I know if you're so rich and you ain't got nothing to do with the shit, I understand it. Like, if I'm a fucking millionaire and I ain't got to do with my money, I mean, I still ain't gonna trick. I might get bored. And then some of y'all guys out here tricking with a 9-to-5. Y'all making goddamn $20 an hour, giving a chick your whole check. Like, you know,
I can see if you got a wife and kids, you know what I'm saying, you want to bless them, that's cool. Yeah. But you ain't even got them, you ain't married to these chicks. You ain't got no attachment to them. Come on, man.
Yeah, you're going to bless your damn kids. Even if you separate from your woman, you're going to bless your kids regardless. And if it's your wife, true, you're going to do that too. And she probably blessing you too. But at the end of the day, niggas blessing women just because they look good. That's why I don't like when people talk about Instagram models and shit. Why are we putting the opposite sex on so high of a pedestal? You know what I'm saying? Because at the end of the day, it's just sex. I mean, after you have, I ain't never met a woman that I felt like was worth $15,000 to have sex with her.
But it ain't even about that, because you know what I'm saying, a lot of these women get money from dudes, they ain't even having sex with them.
Right. I'm talking about dudes getting sex.
OnlyFans.
If you ain't getting yeah, that's sick, man. That means you're a sicko. You up here paying a woman big money just to see her on OnlyFans. That's a sicko.
It's millions of sickos out here then.
There's millions of sickos out here. I mean, it's sick to a certain extent too if you having sex with a woman. Cause but I'd rather be the simp that's having sex. If I'm gonna be a trick, I'm fucking. I ain't getting no sex. I respect the dudes who tricking and they having sex. If you ain't having no sex and you goddamn throwing money at a strip club all the time and paying for OnlyFans, you a super lame. You want to watch goddamn bad baby and shit walking around that bitch and shit. Get the fuck out of here. Like, nigga, you want to watch these bitches walk around their panties and shit. You gotta be lame and so you can see that shit for free and cheap. Like, I don't get it though. You know what I'm saying? Like, I don't get it though. You know what I'm saying? But I understand that there's guys out here that are sick in the head and they probably they ain't even normal. You know what I'm saying? Because you can't be normal. Bro, that chicks getting money just for acting. That's the worst. Right. That's like they say, yeah, if a chick asks you for money, I mean, what would be the circumstances where a chick come up to me and say, can I get some money? Somebody I don't fucking know. Like, I would have to know the woman for her to even get the braveness to come up to me and say, can I get some money? If a woman come up to me and say, can I get some money? You best believe we have some kind of bond or relationship. We must be family, friends, or this somebody I fuck with. Ain't no random woman coming up to me. I ain't gonna go on no date with no woman. Then next time I see her, she say, can I get $100? Like, fuck, I'm gonna give you $100 for. Like, bitch, you got me fucked up. You know what I'm saying? Because I don't even know you. And then why do you want $100? You got a job too. I be damn paying attention to women. Like, I've dated women. I pay attention to their careers. I ask these women, what do they do for a living? You up here, someone might got better jobs than me. I'm giving you money. You got a better job than me. Hell no. Give me some goddamn money. But at the end of the day, you know what I'm saying? Like I heard this woman in the video said they dudes that's gonna put her on a pedestal. And she said she felt like hood niggas put women on pedestals. She said that the good guys got too many options. She said she go get her a hood nigga because they gonna goddamn go to hard. They gonna put on a pedestal.
I don't know about that either.
Yeah, that's
she full of shit.
Yeah, she full of shit when she said it. But pretty much she trying to find a guy that's gonna goddamn treat her like the queen she said she deserved to be. Nah, bitch, you trying to find somebody you can get over on. Because what makes you think you need to be treated like a queen? Like, and that goes back to Kevin Samuels talking about these bitches having these damn expectations. Like, I gotta be treated like a queen and shit like that. Well, it's only done on dating sites. I've never had that happen in person. What you mean it's only done on dating sites? What are you talking about? Like, yeah, dating site, you know, it'd be a lot of tricking and you got them to see, but you gotta be a lame and say, I don't care if it's in person or a dating site. Like, I don't really know, you know what I'm saying? I ain't never paid for no ass on a damn dating site. That shit probably dangerous as fuck. We heard about the stories. I'm just saying though, like, I don't understand it though. You know what I'm saying?
You lose your life.
Yep. And a lot of dudes have got fucked up, almost lost their life, or have lost their life trying to pay for some ass. That's the most dangerous place to pay for some ass as a goddamn dating site.
You really goddamn ready to pay for some ass and get them robbed and killed. Or even if you survive. Like,
right.
Damn.
I think it's one of the dangerous places to go pay for some ass because if a woman on there paying for ass, she probably got an expectation and a plan. What woman is actually you paying? And then she coming to your crib the first day. You nigga, you gotta be stupid as hell. But
even if you you go to most likely she gonna go to your crib. She gonna go to she gonna tell you to come to her crib, or you go to a hotel.
That's dangerous though.
And then when they set you up, they already there waiting.
But I mean, you so desperate for sex that you don't understand. Like, it ain't normal that this woman want to go to my house on the first day. And some people think that's normal.
Well, it is normal for the right price. Like, right. If she expecting money, then like,
right. And it might be. I mean, is it any time that you might get a woman to come to your crib on the first day you meet on a dating site and it's normal?
Yeah, I mean that can happen, but I'm saying it ain't gonna happen that type of. It's not gonna happen with no money involved.
Okay, let's say it won't no catch to it. You met a chick on a dating site, she want to come to your crib. Would you think that'll be safe, even if she won't on no shit like that? Is that safe? I don't think that shit's safe, man. I don't feel comfortable bringing nobody I just met off a dating site to my house.
Yeah, I mean, I don't know, it's shaky.
It's shaky though. I just can't see it being something that's safe though. Even if you do get out of shit.
I mean, you can do it. I mean, you can do it. I mean, you can do it, but you be taking a risk.
You say you've done it before. What do you mean you've done it before? You met a chick on site and took her home the first day? You met on the site? Or you tricked on a bitch on the first site? Because I'm just saying,
I can see if y'all have been talking. Like,
so let me ask you a question. Have you ever met a chick on the site that wanted to come home to you when you was on a dating site the same day you met her?
The same day I met her, or did you mean like the
No, the same day you talking to her that day. As soon as y'all
I'm talking like, yeah, I haven't been talking to her before that day.
No, you just got on the dating site and said, what's up? She responded. Y'all started talking. She want to come to your crib. Had that ever happened to you?
No, I can remember. No, not meeting a chick that day.
Yeah, that day y'all talk. Y'all didn't even say. I can see if y'all been talking and she said you want to meet up at the coffee
shop. I haven't never met a chick on a dating site. Be like, yeah, what's up?
Come to the crib, we watched the movie, etc. So what was the circumstances? You said you went on a dating site, talked to a chick, and she came to your crib and watched the movie? Okay, that's some wild shit right there. I don't give a damn what nobody say. You know what I'm saying? Even if I met a woman, and even if women would do that for me, and I'm not sure, I never had it. When I was on the dating sites, I never had a woman that wanted to come back to my crib as soon as I talked to her. We might go on a date the next day, go out and meet each other the next day, but coming back to my crib, I'm not even thinking like that.
Well, I'm gonna be honest. I didn't been to a chick's crib before. Like, I didn't met on the site. Mm-hmm. Like, I just went straight to her. I didn't go to no date on them like that.
The first day you talked to her?
No, it wasn't the first day I talked to her.
Oh, okay. Yeah,
I'm just saying it's the first day I met her.
But you got to know her a little bit before you went over.
Yeah, but I'm saying like it was this white chick, man. Okay. She was a bad move, man. Then she one for creeping me out, man. I ain't gonna lie.
Careful, man.
That shit was creeping me out.
I'm gonna tell you
she was doing. I seen some shit on her. She had a trophy, right?
Yeah.
Some kind of behavioral trophy. What was that? She got it and the court gave it to her. I was like, man, damn. Come to find out she had some mental shit going on. Like I
You
was
got
like,
fucked
damn.
up going over chick house like that. I'm gonna tell you, I learned a lesson about that because that's why I like to meet women before I even go anywhere to their house. I met a woman, I didn't ever meet her. I met her online. I was just talking to her for a while. I remember she told me to come over her crib. And so I have met a chick a couple days later. I went over her crib and I ain't never meet her in person before that. Fucking around, her dude came upstairs on my ass too. I was like, hell no, never happen again. If I ain't gonna meet you in person
That
first,
shit can be, yeah.
you could have got fucked up.
Yeah, that shit can be.
I think if I had met her somewhere, it could have still happened. I think if I would have met her at a park or at, on a date somewhere, it would have been different. I would have learned more about her. That's why I don't play those type of games. If I ain't never met you in person, I'm not going straight up your goddamn crib now. That shit dangerous as hell. That dude was mad as hell at me, and I ain't even mean no harm. Like, nigga, I ain't got time for no shit like that. I just don't meeting up without talking on the phone for a while. I don't care. I want to meet you in person. Talking on the phone ain't good. Me and that woman that talked on the phone, I want to see you because I want to see you. I want to look at you. I want to actually, I think you can get a lot of information over the phone too. If you're going to talk to a woman on the phone and then go over a crib, make sure you got them drill this chick. Like, you know, I mean, teach his own though. You know what I'm saying? I learned my lesson that one time. I said, that shit was dangerous. And I had never done that before. And I thought it was cool. And then my cousin was like, give me the number. I'm going to go back over there. I said, shit, man, you do what you want to do. I ain't going back over there. I got my lesson. And she was trying to get me to come back. I was like, man, I ain't going back over there. Your dude ran up in the crib. You talking about that was your landlord and shit. What's good, Virginia Slim? You know what I'm saying? And then, like, she probably used to that type of shit.
I mean, I say you should do it, man. It depends on how much you value your life. You know what I'm saying? You don't value your life.
No, what happened was I met this chick online, and I don't know how long I talked to her, but I did something I normally don't do. I didn't go out with her and meet her somewhere. So I remember I had went to the city, and I was with my homeboy, and she was like, I met up with her. I got in her car, we were chilling, we went back to her crib. I had never met her to that day. Went back to her crib. She lived in the hood of the city. She lived in the worst part of the city. And we got over there, it looked like the hood, so I was like thinking nothing of it. We get up there, she got her kid and shit. So we upstairs chilling. It probably could have went somewhere. And it probably could have went somewhere. I'm laying on her bed chilling, got my shoes kicked off, and then I heard some steps coming up the stairs. I'm like, oh, I knew right then I'm in trouble. It's danger. I got up.
You got too comfortable too quick.
Yeah, I shouldn't have been over there. Period. I don't care if I wasn't comfortable. I shouldn't have been over there. We could have been there. I could have been on my P's and Q's with a gun. I still shouldn't have been over there because what if he'd have came up there and they had a gun or something? Like, he was mad as hell. I diffused the situation the best I could. Like, man, I'm good. I'm leaving. You like, you stay. I talked about this before, and that right there let me know this is not me. It might be somebody else. And I'm pretty sure some people get an adrenaline rush out there. And after he left, I could have stayed. But what if he'd have came back? Like, I was turned off after that shit. I was like, man, I'm good. I ain't feeling you like that. And then she lied.
I've been in some similar situation back in the day, man.
One time only, never again. I'll be a damn fool. I
was in the hood for real, man. And long story short, the chick called the other chick who won't get no play called some dudes up there, man. The motherfuckers weren't friendly.
Right, I've seen that happen before with some chicks from my city. We went to see the chicks from the city, me and my cousin, homeboys, and then them chicks called some dudes in that neighborhood over there. They come over there grabbing the beer, and then they like, that ain't our beer. They like, fuck them niggas. Right. I'm like, damn. They said we were cool. We wanted to be cool with them. But then my cousin started grabbing weapons and shit. I said, man, these niggas come over here, gotta be disrespectful. But the chick should have never called them dudes over there anyway. You had us over there. Why would you call them dudes over there? Women like to see drama, bro. They want to see some shit. Because at the end of the day, they want to see some shit. Because the women know they ain't going to get fucked up. I mean, luckily none of them pop off. But they came over there, grabbed the beer, and didn't even ask who it was. And when she told them who it was, they like, fuck them niggas. I was like, man. That's why I don't mess with them hoods.
But like I said, if you want to compare that, like I mean, it'd probably be safer to pay men than dealing with some, shit and get you fucked up.
Yeah. I mean, sometimes you just gotta know expectations. I mean, I remember one time I was in this situation to get dangerous. I was at Job Corps, and one of them was my OT brother. We with some chicks, and the chick called some other dudes over there. And they ended up being my OT brother. Them. It wasn't dangerous, but it was just it was like lame that she didn't respect us, and she called some different dudes over there. I was like, man, and I wasn't even trying to fuck with her. the dude I was with was trying to fuck with her from Job Corps, and she called my OT brothers over there. I was like, man, this bitch lame as hell. She don't respect your ass. You think you gonna get somewhere with this chick? She want to fuck with that nigga. That's why she called him over there. I was like, what the fuck? Like anytime a woman.
Oh man, I didn't hear that happen before too, man. Where and the shit got there, and the shit could have took a left quick, man. It did, cause R.I.P. my homeboy, he threw a bottle at the chick's car.
I agree. Low class women do that. Ain't no high class chick gonna have you over there and call some more dudes over there. That means she looking for some drama. I don't care how good she look. That's a low value woman. A med student wouldn't do that. Yeah, I don't even know. Well, depends on what kind of med student it is, though. You know, I ain't gonna say a med student wouldn't do that. I think
I'm gonna say she far less likely to do something like that.
She is far less likely to do it. What's good, bro? How you doing tonight? Nuts hanging low. Yeah, she probably is. Like at the end of the day, that's why you gotta watch women. Like what kind of woman gonna call somebody else? That's like me over here calling a chick over here, then I'm gonna call some more chicks. And you know what I'm saying? Like, be realistic.
Cause shit ain't going that way.
Right. And they don't really want to fuck with. That's how you know the woman don't really want to fuck with you. Why would she call some dudes over there?
Well, in my case, the chick called the dudes over there because we said her friend can't come with. She wanted to come with us back to the country, but we told her friend can't come. Ain't enough room for a friend.
So she called some dudes.
And then she called the other dudes over there. Like she took a left turn.
Damn. Dude said Jordan J.O. Hunter said, I'll spend money on the escort and call it a day. Hey, I respect you, bro.
Yeah, that's fun. You know.
Dale said, Pimp, I'm late 30s and have been with Pimp. I'm in my late 30s and have never been good with women. Do you think I'm too old to start cold approaching? Nah, I'm in my 30s though. I mean, I don't think you're too old to cold approach. I think you can do cold approach or look for eye contact. You know what I'm saying? I don't think it's never too late. If you ain't got no woman, how you gonna get women? You're gonna have to do something. You either gonna cold approach, dating site, pay, go on a damn porn site, OnlyFans or something. I mean, if you're trying to get back in dating, you gotta go up to women or you gotta look for eye contact. So either way, you know what I'm saying, you don't work on yourself and try to get back out there. It depends on how long you've been out of the game or how long you ain't been trying to get women like this. So at the end of the day, somebody got to approach somebody. Either they're going to come to you or show you the eye contact or you're going to go to them. You know what I'm saying? This depends on what you want to do. I don't think you're too old unless you just don't want no women. Because if you 30s in your 30s, I'm pretty sure you still want a woman. You know what I'm saying? So, I mean, you could, it just depends on you. You know what I'm saying? I mean, this is like getting out of, imagine you've been married for 20 years, now you 40. And now you like, damn, I got to get back out here because I want me a woman. Shit, you got to do something. Improve yourself so that you have to try less. Yeah, you improve yourself. You do try to improve yourself. Like working, that's what eye contact about. You know what I'm saying? You got to get your energy up, be your best. You know what I'm saying? It just depends on what works for you. Some people good at cold approach, some people good at eye contact. At the end of the day, if it ain't working for you, then you just going to have to wait. But I'm pretty sure if you take care of yourself, dress your nice and go to places where women might be looking to date. You know what I'm saying? I wouldn't say start off in no Walmarts and Target unless you want to put in some work. I would go to places like a club and a bar if I'm trying to get back out there. So women are checking at those places. Sometimes they're not, but more than likely a woman might be checking in a bar and a club. But what you think, Prime? You think it's too hard to get back in the game if you're in your 30s?
What you gonna do? Give up?
Yeah.
I mean, you know what I'm saying?
Unless you don't want no woman.
No, I'm saying like you only got two options, man. You either give up with them, you know what I'm saying? Well, you got them. I take it back. You got them. You can't pay.
You can't pay.
Or
you just don't get no women at all. Chill back and just don't have no women. You ain't got to have no woman. You don't have to have a woman. That's why a woman shouldn't be a priority. Yeah. You should be working on yourself. Like a woman shouldn't be a priority.
What was the question? What did he ask?
He said, Pimp, I'm in my late 30s. I have never been good with women. Do you think I'm too old to start cold approaching?
Hey, hold up, man. You got the bitches everywhere.
Yeah, somebody gonna be feeling you. Women trying to get chose by men of all ages 30 ain't shit, bro. Yeah, women are trying to get chose, but the women do the choosing though. You know what I'm saying? The women do the choosing. So you know what I'm saying? The woman gonna choose what she like. You can go up to her and cold approach her, but women do the choosing and shit. It just, but at the end of the day, it just depends on how you do it, though. You know what I'm saying? I mean, if I'm in my 30s, I ain't worrying about damn how I'm gonna get women. But he said he never been good with women, so that means you might have to work on yourself a little bit. I mean, I think if anybody can have a regular conversation, you should better talk to a woman. Like I would start getting on dating sites and shit. If you scared to get out there in the public, like get on that dating site shit. I'm pretty sure you can make a good profile, say some
dating sites, man, this shit ain't what it used to be.
No, that ain't what it used to be. I noticed something that started working for me on a dating site because when I was using the dating site before I stopped, I noticed something that started working, and it might not work for everybody. I would talk to women on the dating site, and I'd try to ask them for that number, and they would always be like, "Man, I'm not ready to give you the number." That means they won't feeling me. So I started doing something different. I would ask the women on a date. I wouldn't ask them for that number no more. I'd be like, "Man, you know what I'm saying?" After we talked for a little while that day, I'd be like, "Yo, you know what I'm saying? You seem cool. You want to meet up and get some coffee? Go out?" And they would always go for that shit. Then they'd be like, and I'd be like, they'd be like, yeah. I'll go out and meet you. What day? And I'd be like, yeah, we can go this day. This is strange number so we can talk about it more. I don't know why, but more women were cool with me asking them out instead of giving me the number. I just didn't understand it. I'm not saying it's going to work every time, but when they started actually communicating with me, when I asked for the number, I don't know why chicks had that damn thing like, nigga asked me for my number. I don't get my number out there early. I used to be like, what the fuck? Like, but when I start asking them on dates, they actually gave me the number because I guess they felt like, well, shit, he asked me on the date. I don't know. Do you think that's a difference or you think that's a coincidence?
I don't know.
It worked. I'm talking about it started working. It was like, I mean, I asked women for that number, they gave it to me, but a lot of women won't give me the won't give me the number when I ask for it. They will make it like you got to work for it. We got to talk a little bit longer. And when I started there asking them, do you want to go on a coffee day or go out for ice cream? We could talk the same day and I'll get the number. But when I asked them for the number straight up, that shit won't work. And I was like, I don't know what the fuck they was like. This shit was crazy. I don't know why it worked for me. I'm not saying it worked for everybody, but I would try it if you was having issues. Not to stay away from dating sites. Literally any other method is better. Cats be getting set up on dating site these days. Y'all can have them. Yeah, only reason you getting set up on a dating site if you trying to buy ass. If you ain't trying to buy no ass, you ain't getting set up on no dating site.
Well, I ain't gonna say that. Shit, I've been reading a whole lot of stories, man. Like, dudes meeting up with the chicks, man. Dudes thinking everything cool.
And they get set up, man. They get set up on dates, like out in public.
Well, you know, when they go back to the real spot.
Oh, okay. I mean, that's something else. I'm telling you, I feel like it's some red flags somewhere. You know what I'm saying? I feel like it's some red. I'm not saying. I mean, I know people getting set up. I see this stuff too. Like, I don't know, man. You ain't coming back to my crib the same day, so I ain't never had them issues though. Virginia Slim cats get set up everywhere. But you know, you know what I'm saying? It's just an opinion though. Like if I'm going out with a woman, we going out in a public place, and I ain't going back to your crib. I don't know you like that. You know what I'm saying? So I don't get into those situations though. But I'm telling you, I feel like every time somebody gets set up on a dating site, it was a red flag somewhere. Something wasn't right, in my opinion. You just meeting a woman on the site getting set up. Like how is all the other dudes not getting set up and you are? What was your expectation? What was you looking for? Something's not right though. Like I had some weird situations happen. I remember one time I met this chick on a dating site and she was talking about some weird shit. I was just like, man, this shit don't sound right.
I mean, like some dudes ain't live to tell about it. So
right. I ain't saying it couldn't happen. I'm hoping it don't, you know what I'm saying? But I feel like if I go by my method, we're gonna meet in person and we're gonna go out and I'm gonna talk to you in a public place. I feel like I ain't gonna be in danger. You know what I'm saying? Because I'm like, it's always something they're gonna do weird. I feel like it's gonna be some weird shit going on. And that's just my opinion, but maybe it's some guys who went on a date with a chick to a public place and everything and still this shit happen. I'm like, that's bad luck, bro. I feel like if I'm going to a coffee shop around all these people, I'm getting to know you. You ain't about to get me. Like, I mean, I'm not going back to your crib that night.
Yeah.
Hey. But volunteering to get set up is for the birds. Outcasts be trying to tell folks years ago, y'all ever heard of Red Velvet? No, I ain't never heard of Red Velvet.
Hey, I remember one time, man. Shit, I did. The chick, I can't say she was in on this shit. I don't think she knew. But while I was, long story short, man, the door in the car was fucked up, man. I couldn't lock but one door.
Right.
It was a 2-door car. Man, came back out, man. Motherfucker that robbed me, man.
Damn.
Took the money. I was like, damn. I was mad as hell.
Yeah, I mean, you know what I'm saying? I just feel like, man, when niggas got to get thirsty and shit. I'm not saying, I mean, a woman going out her way, if she playing the role of not being that type of chick and then she goddamn get you, that's just bad luck. You got this woman doing everything normal chicks do. At the end of the day, she like, I'm gonna rob this nigga then when I get a chance. You went on 5 dates with this chick from a dating site or anywhere, and then she robbed you the 6th date.
Yeah, it don't usually work like that.
It ain't normal. Use that shit the same day transaction. That's why you got to stop going over your chick's crib the same day. I don't call it cool. Like, I'm not going over your crib. I don't know you like that. You know what I'm saying? It ain't that serious. I mean, I can wait a couple of days to get to know you. I'll wait a month and be safe and then go over there and get my life taken over some stupid shit. Jordan J.O. Hunter said he been having issue with women my whole life. I'm 28. Damn, you still got time to change then, because 28 young. You still got time to fix that though. You know what I'm saying? First of all, you got to fix not talking negative. Like, you got to stop this shit saying I've been having issues and try to fix it. Like, you know, it's good to put it out there. What you about to say?
No, I said I wouldn't say it's negative. I mean, like, he being honest.
Yeah, he being honest. You know what I'm saying? But you don't. After a while, you gotta do something about it though. If you keep saying, I'm not saying he keeps saying it, but if it's something you stick with and everywhere you go, you know, I've been having issues with my whole life. You gotta be careful. That's not something you repeat all the time. You know what I'm saying? It's okay to put it out there when you're talking to somebody. You don't want to make that repetitive. I've seen some guys come on here like Ron. No disrespect to Ron. Every time Ron come on here, he talk low shit. He talking about he take the fours or he can't do this. I mean, after a while, I'm starting to think that's your mindset, though, and you ain't gonna change it. Because if you keep saying shit, it's like me saying, "Man, I'm always gonna fail. My YouTube channel gonna never work." Eventually, it's just gonna happen like that. You got to stop saying stuff. You can say it, the problem once or twice, but don't say it all the time because it's gonna keep being a problem. What kind of issues, Jordan? He said pimp is talking out there. Yeah, it becomes an identity issue. It's okay, like on here, it's okay to put it out there and say that's my problem. Just don't make it your identity, because you don't want that to be your identity, because it's gonna start being who you are in the inside.
It's too late. I mean, no, I'm saying it's too late to say it ain't his identity.
No, it ain't.
It already is.
It is his identity, but it's
he just gotta change the identity.
Right. Is it okay to keep talking about it? I mean, you don't want that to be something you say everywhere you go. You know what I'm saying? That shit gotta change.
Yeah, man.
That shit can stir the course of your life. Right. I mean, you know what I'm saying? It's some people out here, everywhere they go, I'm a loser. I'm like, damn, bro, we get it. What you gonna do about it? You know what I'm saying? Because that shit gotta be depressing to always bring that type of shit.
That sucks.
Yeah. Oh, I'm gonna fail. I get it. I even have times when I feel like, man, this shit ain't gonna work. But I try to goddamn. Sometimes you got to get out of that stage though. Everybody get down about something when something ain't going your way. But if you how long you gonna stay down though? You know what I'm saying? That's the point though. I'm pretty sure everybody on here been down before. But do you stay down there or do you get back up and say, let me do this shit again? Let me try it again. Let me do something different. Let me change this. You move in accordance with your identity. And at the end of the day, yeah, pretty much like, you know, what Aunt McQueen saying, what Prime saying too. The dude already got his identity. He said he's a damn, you know, he ain't good at getting women. We get it. Now it's time for you to step up and change that shit, because you 28, you got a lot of time to change this shit. You don't want to goddamn wait till you're 40 and still saying, I'm bad at women at 40. It ain't good. You know what I'm saying? You got, time creep up on you. You imagine how fast time passes. You don't want to wait until you get old, because I'm pretty sure if you want good with women at 28, you probably want good with women at 18. And then you didn't let that shit stay with you the whole time. You know what I'm saying? Once I get to the point when I find out I'm not good at something, then either I'm going to leave it alone or I'm going to try to change it. You know, that's just my opinion. If you ain't good at something, should you keep trying?
You know what I'm saying? You either got to improve yourself or
leave it alone.
Or leave it alone or go ahead and get your money right. Go ahead and get them. You know,
you still gonna
pay to play. Pay to play.
I mean, you still a loser though. If you happy,
you ain't up there. You pay to play, man. You always get what you want.
Now imagine.
Well, I ain't gonna say you always get what you want, but you know what I'm saying. You are gonna be in the game.
You gotta be happy. If you're not happy with being a person who can't get women, then you go pay. You're just gonna be a person that paid that's not happy. That's all you.
Well, I'm saying it depends on what you want. Depending on what you want from the woman. If you just looking for some sex,
Well, I mean, you might be happy. Okay, if that's the
Yeah.
problem, then you'll be happy. What if you're a guy who can't get women and then you're paying, but you're like, man, I ain't happy with this shit. I'm just doing it because I can't get no
Well,
women.
you got to
I'll
do
do
something
like that out
different.
there.
You got to, if you satisfied with paying.
I'm
I
pretty
seen
sure.
some of them past. I seen some of them past where bros overseas. And shit, they had no problem paying.
Right. So, do you think every dude is satisfied with just paying and getting sex, or you
No,
think
it ain't for everybody.
Right. I mean, there's some dudes out here paying for sex, and deep down inside, they really don't like this shit. They just don't.
Yeah,
like
it ain't for everybody. It ain't for
But
me.
I'm not even gonna say they don't got no other choice. You got a choice. Everybody got a choice. Because not paying for ass and not paying for ass. If you don't pay for ass, you're not losing. If you pay for ass, and that's what you want, you're not losing. At the end of the day, if I get to the point where I got to start paying for ass, I'm gonna not do it because I'm not gaining anything from paying for ass other than sex. I mean, it just depends on where you value sex at. And we're human beings. Everybody wants sex. Do you put sex on that high of a pedestal that now you got to pay for it? I'm to the point like, man, if I'm getting to the point I got to pay for some sex, then it's a problem. I just think you shouldn't put sex that high up on the damn mark. You know what I'm saying? We want it, but it ain't that hard to get sex. I just downgrade the women I'm fucking with or something. I just take some I don't really like if that's the case. What's good, Adam McQueen?
What's going on, pimp? What's going on? Who's that, Prime up there?
Yeah, it's Prime.
Good, though.
Shit, man, chilling. I gotta agree with you, man. I really think it depends on what you want, what you looking for in a woman. You looking for sex, you looking for companionship, somebody to spend time with. That's really what it comes down to. If you just want some ass, you pay for it. It's no different than being hungry and paying for a piece of chicken.
Right. That's true. That's true. And like you say, the more money you got, the more quality of the meat you can buy in, right? You know what I'm saying?
Big facts.
So
Rolls your oyster at that point. You see how many of these ladies get flown out to these various places like Dubai and all that stuff. We know what's going on.
Yeah. And some of them get nasty stuff done to them. I bet the post nut clarity hits different when you have to pay for ass. This is the post nut clarity. Look, bro. You know what I'm saying? Like,
possibly.
You said what?
No, I was saying possibly, maybe not. I mean, it just depends on the person. If that's, everybody got their twist. Everybody got their twist.
I mean, I'm pretty sure if you're a guy who just put sex on this high level, it's gonna get you right if you got them pay for it and you finally get what you want. And you've been fucking fiending for this shit. It's some dudes out here fiending for sex.
I like accomplishing goals, man. Like doing it, man. Shit, it ain't no. It's like a cheating. You know what I'm saying? Like it's like cheating, man.
It is like cheating. And then I'm gonna look at. Let's say I pay for this. I pay for this. I like Prime said. I want to get the woman and know I ain't have to pay for it. That's crazy, but I don't know. You know, I think it's all in your mind, though. You know what I'm saying? I think it's people out here who want sex so bad that they like, fuck it. I'm gonna do what I gotta do. Some people don't want to go home by it, like without saying they got that nut, and it's just cool though. You know what I'm saying? I don't know. I just think it's like a mindset thing. Like, let's say you a guy who ain't had none in like 6 months. Do you think you get to a point you might have to pay?
This is a personal choice.
Okay, let's say you a guy who ain't getting none for 6 months and you trying. Do you think it's gonna get to a point that somebody might trick? You trying to get it, some you ain't getting none. What you gonna do?
No,
because it's gonna start coming in a person's head, a person who might be open to it. You trying, and if you ain't trying to have sex, and you personally choose not to have sex, that's different. But if you out here trying your hardest and you still ain't had no sex in 6 months or a year, what did that person supposed to do?
Keep trying, because at the end of the day, I mean, you always had the opportunity to pay.
Yeah,
I mean, you want interest in
somebody
paying.
gonna get frustrated. I ain't saying I'm in a year.
You might get frustrated, but it don't mean you gonna pay.
Yeah,
it's time for some self-reflection at that point. If you wondering like, okay, I'm trying this hard and I can't catch a chick no matter how I try to bait them, I gotta figure something out at that point.
Because you know what I'm saying? Because you might not. Some of the dudes might not want just about those stages. Might want a woman, period, to be with them.
Right.
Like I mean, so if they pay for ass, they still not gonna have a woman.
Right. And in a year's time, a year, a long time to be trying your hardest not getting a woman. It's pretty sure, unless you got some type of standard. In a year, you can find somebody to have sex with a woman. It gotta be someone out here to be feeling. You might not be what you want. That's a long time. You know what I'm saying? To be trying your hardest.
But yeah, what I'm saying is, he might not. If the guy trying to get with a woman, They might not be trying to get sick. They might just want a woman with. They might want to be with a woman.
Yeah, but that's
Not
lame.
like no.
You out here that long going for a woman just to do that? That shit lame. That shit lame, man. I don't know what the fuck. I mean, I get what you saying though. I'm saying directly. This nigga out here trying to get a woman to have sex with him. And most dudes I met, they goddamn trying to get with. They won't try and just be friends with them. They were trying to fuck.
I ain't talking about being friends with him. I'm talking about he want a woman like.
Oh, he want a girl
relationship.
Yeah. Cause I remember dudes used to be like, I remember back in high school when I was young around friends and stuff, they used to make jokes about that nigga ain't had no ass in a year, that nigga ain't had no ass in 6 months. And that pressure people to do some tricks, shit too. You getting picked at. I think peer pressure make people do stuff they don't want to do too. Imagine getting picked at. You the guy who ain't getting no ass.
But if you pay for it, I mean, it's even more lame.
No guys, but the guys you're around ain't gonna look at it like that though. It's guys.
Okay, so they tricking too. So
yeah, or even if they ain't tricking, they will. At the end of the day, let's say you ain't had no ass in a long time. They bring a chick up that you might not be attracted to. You don't fuck. They gonna like, that nigga lame. That nigga lame. He might do some shit. If you peer pressure, that guy might fuck with a chick he ain't even attracted to, along with everybody else, just to say he got some. And they gonna clown you regardless because they gonna sit up here and say that nigga still ain't getting no ass. You know, they gonna clown you regardless. But peer pressure make people do stuff they don't want to do. I've seen dudes out here getting picked at for not getting no ass and shit. That's why dudes lie so much to say I'm fucking, and then they ain't getting no ass. And in the end of the day, like they ain't like you can't even be comfortable and say it personally ain't nobody business what you're doing anyway. But I've seen plenty of dudes pick at people about you ain't getting no ass and shit, and niggas be like taking that shit seriously. I would say it's a lot harder now than it was 10 years ago. So you think it's harder now to get women? Y'all agree?
No.
Well,
so many women out there. It's about the same.
It might be a little harder than to get the because a lot of chicks your age, man, they fell off. Like they ain't looking like them the 20-year-old.
I would say when I was younger compared to now, it's different because of the expectation of women, want and shit. It's different now. So I don't think it's harder. I just think it's different stuff.
Man, I want them motherfucking bitches to hit the wall.
Right. Even if they ain't hit the wall, just there's women asking for different shit when you was 20-something to now 30-something. They asking for different shit. They acting like they got a hat is. They looking for different stuff. So that's the only reason it would be harder. But if you just out here, if that ain't the case, then it shouldn't be that harder. But as far as what they want is different. A woman 35 probably gonna want something different than a woman that's 21. But I'm not sure if that's what he's talking about.
Oh.
Where's the Asian guy that said he used to be on the panel? I don't know why Asian guy was talking about some crazy shit when he was up there. That nigga fucking with fat Asian chicks and shit.
Yeah, so he said.
Yeah, so he said. I think he came on here one time talking, but I mean, maybe the game isn't got harder for some people though. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, I don't think the game. I don't think the game is harder. I just think it's harder to find like what you as you get older, man. What you looking? Harder to find what you looking for because. I'm gonna be honest, man. A lot of these bitches don't keep this stuff up, man.
Right. But let's say the chicks keep this stuff up. It's the expectations change too, though. Like let's say it's different. Yeah, like you said, it is different. And then another thing, I know it's not fair, but it's like you might holler at a woman and you like, damn, she ain't hit the wall, but she still got high ass standards. And then you can't look at it like, well, you know what I'm saying? I ain't gonna fuck with her. Just don't fuck with her. Like you saying, you don't want to fuck with these chicks. You feel like they're gonna be. Imagine a chick asking you to be all this, but she ain't all in her damn self. A lot of these women and hit the wall, got kids, multiple baby daddies, but they still want you to put them on a pedestal. That's what make the game crazy though. You like, damn. And guys will deal with this shit.
Yeah, I ain't dealing with shit like that.
What's y'all opinion? You, Aunt McQueen, what you think about that? Meeting a woman, I mean, and I ain't saying that shit matter, but imagine meeting a woman, you got your shit together, she looking like she ain't in control of her life, like her life has been fucked up. Do you think should you tolerate her putting her standards super high when she had made all these mistakes in her life? Not saying it's fair, but should you tolerate that, y'all? What y'all think?
Well, personally, I think it just depends on your own expectations. I think it depends on your own expectations, what it is that you're willing to deal with as a person. Because I feel like I can't remember what the hell you were saying a couple minutes ago, but a thought came into mind. That I word popped up again. Identity, like when you were talking about some guys getting teased. That's because there's certain expectations when it comes to being a man, especially being a black man. Like how you deal with women, you know, your prowess, that comes into question. Whether or not you can fight, whether or not you tough, whether or not you provide, things of that sort come into question as far as manhood is concerned. So I feel like that kind of plays into the way in which that we deal with each other, men and women, the way we relate to one another, where we just look at motherfuckers like they're just a checklist. You have this, and that, and the third. And we ain't even really concerned with character like that, for real.
Right. And then, I mean, you know, and maybe they ain't fair. I mean, let's say, like, and then maybe I'm looking at it wrong. I know some women probably get offended. I feel like
fuck somebody's feelings, man. I'm keeping this shit real.
Right. If this woman, and I mean, maybe, I mean, like, let's say, I ain't saying a woman with 3 baby daddies shouldn't be able to find nobody, but there's women out here who making $40,000 a year talking about that man got to make 80, 90. That's crazy for her to even think like that. I mean, if you tolerate it.
Yeah. I was listening to a video with this chick. She was like, yeah, the dudes, the good guys, man, they ought to be happy that they can finally get us. They was like, man, you know, so even though we didn't out that and fucked up and had some kids and stuff, and, you know what I'm saying? But like, they ought to be happy that we still give them a chance. They get their opportunity now.
Right. And then that's what you, and then what you should you do in that situation? Like, you look crazy for even tolerating that type of stuff.
Yeah. She told you, man, like, hey, man, I done had my fun, but now look, I'm looking for the good guy. I'm looking for a good guy.
And it's gonna be some guys who gonna accept it. I would tell those guys, it ain't even about accepting her because she hit the wall. It's the point that she would even come out and say, you are worthy of me now after I'm done doing what I do. Why would you even let a woman tell you something? You shouldn't let nobody tell you that. I'm not gonna wait until you do you and then get you. That's not fair.
You know, she need her, man. Now, you know.
But I'm cool with it. If you a dude who say, well, I'm glad she got that shit out of the way, let me get her, man. Like, that's really a turn for real, my nigga. Like, a real man is not, if you consider, like you said, society and how black men get viewed and how men get viewed, a real man is not gonna wait his turn like that. Not that type of turn. You know what I'm saying? And some people think everybody wait that turn.
I'm not gonna lie to you, Pimp. Like, hearing that type of thing, bro, that would even have me questioning her integrity, for real.
Exactly. But it's women
that's
that
what will be coming to mind for me.
Right. It is an integrity thing that you even thinking that you can do you, and then you like,
let me just get this out the way. Like, nah.
And it sounds like she's putting herself on a pedestal. Like, she pretty much saying I'm better than the good guys. Y'all can take me at any level I'm at. That means, damn, if I ain't gained 100 pounds, y'all better take this shit because y'all lucky to be even fucking with me. Any woman that feels like you're lucky to be in her presence, she don't really like you. Like, why would you be lucky to be in somebody's presence, though? You know what I'm saying? That's what it sounds like this woman is saying. And it's and the sad thing about it is men out here who would be like, I am lucky to be in her presence. That's why they will find somebody. A woman who think like her is gonna find somebody. If she look good, especially if she fine as hell, they're gonna be like, shit, I finally get my opportunity. You know how many dudes out here are waiting to fuck with a woman and waiting for her to finally stop fucking with these other dudes and shit? They waiting to save the day. There's guys out here waiting to save the day. I mean, on the drop of a dime, if she say come over, they coming. You know what I'm saying? So what y'all think about those type of guys who just can't wait and they wait and they just can't wait for this woman to have the opportunity?
That's on them, man. Like, they can live with it. It's cool.
You know what I'm saying? But at the same time, if, like we said about happiness,
I agree.
You said what?
But you got to work. I'm saying I agree with Tom, but at the same time, anybody like that, I would advise them to work on themselves. And I'm not even talking about just going to get the bag and that type of shit. But like, bro, you really need to do some real soul searching and get in touch with yourself. However the hell you get there, you got to get there.
Right.
If you're gonna put somebody way above yourself, like that.
You're right. It shouldn't be like
that's
that.
crazy.
Now, what would y'all do if y'all had a homeboy, a friend, or a family member who been waiting to fuck with this chick? She been not fucking with him, shitting on him, and finally, after years, she giving him the opportunity. Y'all know she using him. What would y'all tell y'all friend?
Clowning.
So you wouldn't have a real talk with him? Like, man, come on.
I was clowning because at the end of the day, he gonna do what he wants to either way. So,
man, you gotta be scared you might push his ass away. He might get bad and stop fucking with you. Because sometimes people will push you away when you tell them the truth. I'll probably just be like, damn. Like you said, people gonna do what they want to do. I don't know what I would say to that person. I'll be looking at my family, I'm like, damn, man. But at the same time, if they might stop fucking with me, I probably won't say nothing. I'm like, man,
if you don't keep it real with them, then you ain't no real friend.
Yeah, I'll keep it real with them, but I ain't gonna pressure them like, man, you don't need to do this shit. I don't want them to stop fucking with me, but I'll keep it real. But at the same time, you're right. Because I remember I heard listening to this video, a dude say he kept it real with his friend and he lost his friend. So if me being real with you, trying to protect you from this woman, is you gonna stop fucking with me, then our friendship over then. I'm gonna go and go the hard route about it. Would you lose your friend over that? If you tell him the truth, he say I ain't fucking with you no more. I want to be with this chick, or I want to do what I do.
Yeah, because I mean, like, that's a personal problem on him.
Right, that is a personal problem. I mean, it's cool, and it ain't gotta be one women. If you be real with some people, they will cut you the fuck off when you be real with them. Sometimes people have lost friends over that type of shit. But if you're a real friend, you should tell them, regardless of what's gonna happen. It is what it is. I mean, it's tough though, man. I could imagine.
You definitely gotta be tactful in the way in which you say certain things, though. Gotta be tactful because there's a way to say everything.
What if you're tactful about it? And you still telling them like, man, I don't think this is the best for you. And he like, man, don't tell me what the fuck to do. You know what I'm saying? Like,
then after that, if I already told you, after that it's out of my hands.
Right.
At least I spoke my piece, and then I just leave it at that. I ain't gonna press the issue after that.
Right. I ain't gonna keep pressing the issue. No, I'm not gonna press them hard. But what if they say, man, if you ain't cool, then we ain't gotta be cool. What you gonna do?
So they won't really fuck with me like that no way.
Yeah, maybe. But you never know though. I mean, you know what I'm saying? They probably won't fuck with you like that. I mean, I would never stop fucking with nobody. They were trying to protect me. But at the end of the day, like I agree with Aunt McQueen. I ain't gonna put too much pressure. I'm gonna speak the real. After that shit, you do what you want to do. But don't come back to me whining about this shit. Now I ain't gonna tolerate no whining and crying and complaining about this shit either. If you come back to me later saying, man, you was right, cool. If you come back to me complaining about this bitch, I'm like, man, I'm coming back to you this shit, bro. I don't want to hear this shit.
That's when you gotta hit him with that. I tried to tell you, stupid ass. I tried to tell you.
Right. Or if he gonna go back to her, then if he complaining, going back to him, be like, bro, you going back. Do not complain to me about this shit. I don't care. You know what I'm saying? And some people do that shit. Like, who gonna keep them bumping their head against this shit? But I mean, people gotta learn though. I mean, I just think men need to stop I think people need to stop putting other people so high above them. Like, you know what I'm saying? Should nobody be high above you to the point you damn. It's like you idolizing these people. You idolizing this woman to the point like, man, she can goddamn do whatever she wants to. I just want to be with her and shit. And I think a lot of guys are idolizing women. That's like these rappers. They idolizing women to a extent. You giving a woman $15,000 just to have sex with her. You idolizing this woman. You putting her as a goddamn a god or type shit. Like, hold up. Like, what the hell?
What type of bitch do some lay on the back for some bread?
Like, I ain't idolizing nobody. I ain't putting nobody on no godly level. It's good.
What's going on?
Chilling, man. How you doing?
Doing pretty well. How you doing?
Doing good, man. So, what's your thought on the topic, bro?
Oh shit, I ain't even. What's the topic? I ain't even been watching.
I'm talking about like Andrew Tate said, don't spend money on women. So, what's your opinion about spending money on women? Should men do that if they have to, or should men not? Should work on that game more?
Work on your game for sure.
Oh, okay. So, have you ever been in a situation where you just like you were dating a chick and you spent some money?
Spend some money, like how soon into the relationship?
Like y'all were just talking, like you done went out with her a couple of times, and now you buying her some new shoes. Have you ever done that?
Hell no.
Oh, okay, that's real then. But I know you probably know some people that have done it.
I mean, no, I don't really hang. All my guys are, they stick to some type of G code. Okay, actually, I do know because one of my coworkers stands for me.
Right. So, what would be your advice to men that feel like they have to pay? There's been some guys that even came up here today said, man, they don't got no game. They feel like they gotta play. They gotta buy hookers and prostitutes and shit.
I don't think there's nothing wrong with buying.
You said
yeah, ain't nothing wrong with buying hookers.
You said ain't nothing wrong buying a hooker?
But hold on, family.
You kind of going in and out though. I couldn't hear you. You said it was okay to buy. Yeah, you said it was okay to buy hookers and prostitutes.
Hold on, now I can't hear you. Hold on.
Yeah, I don't know. I don't know about that one. What y'all thoughts on buying?
Can you hear me?
Yeah, I can hear you. Can you hear me?
Hello.
Can you hear me? Yeah, can you hear me? Yeah, I think you can hear me.
Can y'all hear me at all?
Yeah, I can hear you. Yeah, I can hear you. Yeah. Can you hear me?
I don't know what the fuck going on.
It might be a signal now. Did he say he was okay with the hooker prostitute?
Shit off.
I don't know. Hey, it sounds like that with me. I don't know.
Yeah, I can hear it. They get this shit stopped. They already asking why.
I'm gonna leave and come back. That's what I'm gonna do.
All right, yeah, do that.
Leave, come back.
Yeah, I'm ready to start that conversation up. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, I mean, you know what I'm saying? To each his own. Hey. I stay far away from that.
Yeah, I'm gonna take him off and let him come back up here.
What the fuck is wrong with this?
I'm gonna remove him and put him back. Yeah, because you know what I'm saying? He'll be able to come up here. I mean, yeah, to each his own though. I want to hear him because I think he said when we first started, he don't believe men should spend money, but he said he was cool buying hookers and prostitutes. The same thing.
Yeah, well, I guess he gonna get it out of the way. Like,
I want to hear why though. I want to hear why. But you know, it's each his own though. It is kind of funny. Like I can't even talk this shit without laughing a little bit. But a lot of guys don't. He said a lot of guys don't want to be at the game with dating. They rather just pay and fucking escort. Yeah, I remember one time my cousin was talking about this chick we knew, and he was like, and she was crawling in the floor with her tongue out. He was like, man, he had just gone and throw us some money. And I said, if the bitch crawling in the floor with her tongue out in our crib, why would we have to give her any money though? Because I'm pretty sure she already down. Like, I didn't understand. Like, some dudes just got an expectation, like they just want to throw some money. I think some dudes, like Prime said, are into that. I got a chick in the crib that's crawling on the floor, licking her tongue out, doing it, shit like she want to have sex. Why am I throwing some goddamn money for? What's the point? She doing some shit like she at a strip club. What's y'all opinion on that? Like, why would you even pay if she get down like that? Like,
some guys want to pay, man. Hey.
Yeah, but why? Like, that's lame though. You gotta pay. Why you even got pay going in your mind? She ain't here doing some shit like that.
Hey, they thinking like, hey, look, I ain't got time for that. I ain't got time for this. What else? I want to pay her and guarantee.
Right. That mean he's saying, damn, he want to have sex with her so bad, he just gonna goddamn guarantee the fuck. There ain't no guarantee. You might give her some goddamn money and she still don't do nothing. I'm gonna already think in my head. I might well shoot my. I'm gonna already think like if you're in my house doing that type of shit, you about something. I mean, somebody gonna. I know you ain't done this before. This ain't your first time crawling the floor and licking your tongue out, acting like this. I'm gonna think it's kind of strange.
She might have been teasing. She might have ain't been trying to do that. Just teasing.
Yeah, but then I ain't gonna. I'll be like, bitch, get out the floor. Yo. Yo, can you hear me, bro?
Can y'all hear me?
Yeah, we can hear you. Can you hear me?
Okay. Yeah, I can hear you.
Yeah. No, I asked you earlier. You said that. What was your opinion on paying for prostitutes and stuff like that?
Oh no, I'm not against that. That's cool.
Oh, okay. So have you ever paid for a prostitute?
Yeah, I paid for a prostitute before.
Oh, okay. So why is it cool to pay for prostitutes?
Because I mean, it's two adults. They're doing what it's consensual. The woman wants the money, you want the sex. Y'all both upfront about it. I don't see nothing wrong with that.
Oh, okay. I mean, I respect it to make you happy. So at the end of the day, you just want to you don't want to deal with the going out shit. Is what you're saying?
It's not necessarily that. It's paying is just easier sometimes.
Okay, so let me ask you a couple. When you paying, do you pay? Did she got to be bad, or you just like she can be all right? Like, what's the quality of women you're buying? What's the quality of women you're paying for? Are these actually prostitutes and hookers, or are these chicks you're meeting? I mean, it's the same thing, but it's some women out here you can meet, and they about paying too. So,
yeah, I mean, I'm not like a super trick or nothing like that. It ain't like that's something I'm doing on a regular basis.
Right.
But the times that I have done it, they usually be bad. They usually be something exotic, something crazy.
Okay, the more exotic they look to them, the price go up, right? I said the more exotic they look, the price go up.
No, I mean, but the thing is, I don't really only pay whenever I went overseas.
Oh, okay, okay.
Oh, okay, yeah. Okay,
so you know it'll be like a badass Dominican or a badass Colombian or something.
Yeah, okay.
You don't pay
and then
so Shaw Showcase said
bang for the buck.
He said Shaw Showcase said why don't you just choose to taking the girl out? He said ask him why he chooses to do that instead of taking her out.
Well, I mean, I do take women out. Like tricking is not all I do. I've only tricked probably like I probably only paid let me see 4 women.
You said 4 times?
4 times, but I smashed over 120 women. So
God damn.
Yeah, but I only paid like 4 times.
Damn, man, you smashed over 120. So you just wanted to do some shit because you smashed over 120 women, and you ain't got no problem getting no women. So you just wanted to have some fun those 4 times.
Yeah. And plus, have you ever been out the country?
No, I ain't never been out the country. So all the women you fucked, the 4 women were out of the country.
Well, okay. Matter of fact, like, if I do my stats back, if I run my stats back, I probably paid 6 women.
Okay. And were they out of the country?
You said what?
Were they out of the country?
5 of them were out the country, and then 1 of them was in the country.
Oh, okay. Now, if you fucked up 120 women, you probably don't have a problem getting women. So it's just something you wanted to do.
Yeah. Because the thing is, whenever you go overseas, it's a part of the culture to pay. Now, I've been out the country and got some pussy for free a few times.
Oh, okay.
But
now, not to cut you off, though, the time you got sex for free, the time you got sex for free out of the country, where were you at?
I smashed two chicks in Cabo San Lucas. 2 Mexicans, 2 Mexican girls.
Okay.
I smashed a Dominican chick for free, and I smashed a Colombian chick for free.
Okay. Now, did you have to take them out or anything, or you just ran into them and it was what it was?
Okay. Now the first 2 I met them I was on a vacation resort.
Okay.
So I just, I might have, they got a little club on the resort. You know what I mean? I cooked it with one of them at the club. And then afterwards, she came back to my room, and then I met another one at a party on the resort, and then I went to her room.
Okay.
And then in the Dominican Republic, I met one at the mall, and then I told her to come to the resort. She came to the resort, and I smashed her on the resort.
Oh, okay.
And then in Colombia, I took the girl to a restaurant. We had some drinks, and then she came back to my room.
Oh, okay. And you had to pay. I respect it. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, you had an interesting life. Oh, you expect about over 120 women. You paid a few times. You went over there and fucked for free. So you a little different than people that have to trade. Like, you don't have to do it. So let me ask you this question now. You have messed with a lot of women. Were these women like, because I know guys that fuck with a lot of women and sometimes they want quality. Has it always been the woman you wanted, or was you just fucking with chicks like, hey, I'm just going to fuck something?
You talking about talking about the women that I have had sex with?
Yeah. Out of the 120, was they all some you really wanted, or was some of them like, hey, I'm just gonna get my rocks off?
Oh no, man! I done smashed some wildebeest. You know what I mean? They ain't all been bad.
Well, they ain't even gotta be bad. Like, you know how, like, let's say you fucked more women that you wanted to fuck, or were you just like, man, I need get my rocks off today?
Man, most of them are attractive. You know, they got something about them. You know what I mean? They got some titties. They got ass. You said what?
Okay, so most of the women you had sex with, women you desired and wanted to fuck with.
Yeah.
Okay,
for sure. Yeah, I keep my standards at. I don't fuck no garbage. She can't be trash. You know what I mean? She got to be kind of decent. You know what I mean?
I know some guys that have fucked a lot of chicks, and then some of them just was fucking chicks they weren't interested in. Sometimes they, it just depends. You get 120, you out here getting it in. You know what I'm saying?
Oh yeah. But I mean, my thing is, you know, I'm 33 years old, so
Okay.
I mean, I mean, 120. I mean, that's bound to happen. I feel like.
Right. But this guys who ain't fuck nowhere near 120 women. That's a whole lot of women. What you think about their prime? You know what I'm saying? That's a lot of women. I'm not saying dudes ain't doing it, you know what I'm saying? Because I can't tell nobody what they haven't done. But it's a lot of guys who ain't done that though. You know what I'm saying? It's guys out here who might say they done it, or guys who try to do it. You know what I'm saying? But at the end of the day, you got to have some type of game, or you got to be attracted to women. You know what I'm saying? So most of the time when you ran into these women, do you cold approach them, or they give you eye contact? How do it be going?
No, I be cold approaching.
Oh, okay. So where do you cold approach at?
I cold approach at Walmart. A lot like you be doing. I be doing pretty much what you be doing.
Oh, okay. Yeah, that's a good place. That's a good place to get women. And it's that shows you got to have a little game to go to those places because, you know, women they ain't expecting you to come up to them in Walmarts and Targets, though. So you got to experience, you know what I'm saying? Regardless of what you did sexually with them, you're not scared to go up to a woman.
Yeah, but but the best place to go is the club.
Oh, the club, yeah, because that's why women want to be, you know what I'm saying, going out and stuff. I think the club, I ain't been to the club in a while. I think those are good spots because women are actually looking to, you know, fuck with you and stuff like that. And not all the time, but that's a good place. Targets and Walmart, but I will say like going to places like Target and Walmart are good too, because sometimes, you know, it's women who are looking for stuff. They might not be looking for it at that moment, but if you come up to them, they might be open to it. Like, yeah, I am looking for somebody, so I'm gonna see what you're talking about. I think it's a little bit harder. You know what I'm saying? Like, I think people underestimate how hard it is to go into Walmart and Target and pick up women because they're coming into the shop.
Yeah. Okay. Now I got a question for you. So I be seeing you do your code approach. Now, you know, I got hella experience, so I can read the situations. I could tell, you know what I mean. I can read between the lines real good. So now, what percentage of the women that you meeting, you know what I mean, that you in code approaching, what percentage of these women are you having sex with?
Now, at the end of the day, see, and this is a question I had a whole lot of people come on the channel with, and I figured that's where I was going to go. You know what I'm saying? And Shaw Showcase said the same thing. Great question. My channel ain't about how many women I'm having sex with. My channel is about helping men overcome their fears of cold approaching women. Like, I'm trying to teach people how to overcome their fears. So it really don't matter. That's like a pointless question because if I'm having sex with, let's say I had sex with half the women I'm cold approaching, it ain't gonna help no other guy do nothing. It ain't gonna help the guys overcome the fear because you can say that same thing about Gavin LaRon. Gavin LaRon pulled more bitches than I do, apparently. Grateful Boy knew. I don't know what they doing. Ain't none of these guys, you know what they doing as far as sex. But that's not what my channel is about. It's about helping these men overcome their fears. You know what I'm saying? Now, if somebody needs some one-on-ones and they want to learn some stuff, but you ain't gonna learn nothing from me telling you how many women I had sex with by video, because that's not what my goal is with the channel. When I started this channel, I just wanted to teach men how to code approach women. I wanted to become a dating coach after I showed people that I knew what I was doing. Now we do one-on-ones, it still want to be about how many times I had sex. So I mean, you know what I'm saying? I don't get mad when people ask me that. It seems like, you know what I'm saying, a question people want to know. But can I ask y'all that question? You, Showcase, or anybody that came on the show? How can you learn anything? If let's say I fucked over half the women I've code approached, what would you learn from that? What would you gain from that?
Okay. So first of all, I want to start with what you were saying about Gavin. Gavin in my city. I done seen Gavin.
You know Gavin fucking them hoes?
Oh, I mean, I just want, like, I don't know about his, you know, who he fucking or nothing. I'm just saying that's just a sidebar before I get before I answer your question.
Okay.
You know, I done met Gavin. I done said what's up. I done shook hands with Gavin. I done smashed, you know, certain women he done had it on his thumbnail. You know, so he in my city, so we run in the same circle. So, but that's beside the point. But okay, you were saying that it don't really matter. You just trying to, you know, give guys confidence to get up to go to girls.
That's what the channel about, yeah.
I understand that, but I don't think that sometimes it's a waste of courage. Okay, now let me go deep into that. Okay, so if you doing something and you just need the courage to do it, but you're not getting no results from that, that's a waste of courage.
Well,
okay. Well, let me finish because I'll let you go. Go into what you were saying.
I respect it.
So it's like basically that's like let me see. It's just like doing something you're afraid of for no reason. There's no reason if you're not getting no results. It's because at the end of the day, the ultimate goal and to be fulfilled, what most people is trying to do is have sex. So if you doing something and just because you overcoming your fear of doing it, are you getting the results that you want from that? And if you're not, then what are you doing? I mean, then what's the point? And then let me bring it home. So the reason that people will be curious about why it's important to know what your results are is because we want to know, okay, we see what you're doing, but is what you're doing garnering results?
Okay.
And if it is garnering results, you know what, I want to emulate what you're doing. But if it's not garnering results, then why would I emulate what you're doing?
So let me ask you this question. I agree with you on that one. I understand where you come from. Out of all these dating coaches and pickup artists like Gavin and them, or this dating coach who don't do pickup, do you know who they fucking and how many people they had sex with?
No.
So that means, and I understand. I mean, I ain't never felt that way, but I understand where y'all coming from. So if you don't know what none of these guys are doing, what's the point of even listening to it? I ain't gonna. If that's what you're seeking, then nobody's gonna satisfy you on the internet. Nobody's gonna satisfy you. I mean, you need to find somebody who you might, and even if you meet in person, I'm pretty sure it's gonna be hard to find a man unless you know. I've been around guys. I knew they was fucking. They were getting women. I knew what they was doing, but they weren't trying to promote courage and doing dating site. Like my thing is, I'm trying to code approach and teach people how to get courage. And you said that we want to get the next steps of it. That's why I want to do one-on-one with people. But at the end of the day, I can't. Me fucking ain't gonna make you fuck. I can tell. I'm telling you though, I've seen dudes have sex. Not seeing them have sex literally, but I've seen dudes and knew they were having sex with women. Ain't nothing they can tell me gonna make me be able to do it. It ain't gonna make me be able to do it though. I mean, you know what I'm saying? Because you can listen to a guy. I had guys who I knew was fucking chicks, and I still couldn't relate to that game because I was like, man, I ain't feeling this shit you doing. I ain't feeling your game. You got to find somebody you relate to. Like I used to listen to Players Supreme. We knew he was fucking. I don't know how many bitches he was fucking, but he wasn't fucking no chicks at the time I started listening to him. Then he died. I mean, we could have said he was capping. He had proof because he had dudes like neighbors come over time and they could hear him fucking chicks. At that point, he was not getting those women like that no more. So if we go off what you're saying, I shouldn't even been listening to Player Supreme after he retired from the game because you ain't doing that shit no more, bro. Why I'm gonna listen to you? You know what I'm saying? Okay. But he was doing it.
I feel you, but man, as far as I'm concerned, nah, I don't think nobody should have been listening to Player Supreme. I didn't like Player Supreme.
Right, and that's just because he didn't fit your. He ain't like, and that's cool. I respect that. I mean, he had some proof. People said he was doing. He ain't had no proof. Like nobody actually watched him, but people said they heard the noises. I don't know how many chicks he fucked with, but I will say his game was working for people. I mean, it's dudes on the internet that like. I was listening to one guy. He be talking about the game. I question his game, how many women he get, but people saying, man, that shit worked for me. Like Coach E.O. That motherfucker damn got people paying him $3,000 for his account. We don't know what Coach E.O. doing. He got a woman. Coach E.O. might not be getting no women like that. But at the end of the day, the shit he telling people is helping them in their relationships and they helping them get women. So at the end of the day, let's say Coach E.O. ain't fucking shit. But if what he telling you is working, he got to be doing a little bit of something. Like, you know what I'm saying? You know, it's just a tough question.
Check me out though, but check me out though. Okay, Coach E.O., you know, if you check, you know, you look at his page, he don't really got no infield. You know, he don't really got no way of showing you receipts or nothing like that, which is cool. Now, but we gotta get on you. You actually have video footage of your methods. So that's what we looking at. You know what I mean? With E.O., we just listening. Hold on, check me out. With E.O., we just listening to his philosophy. Now with you, check me out though. But with you,
but hold up, before you get into that, if you listen to his philosophy, he said he did this shit. He ain't just telling you no bullshit. The man said he's the man in the game. He's saying it because me and him had some videos about each other. He was talking shit. He ain't just telling you philosophy. He telling you shit about what he done done. So
yeah, but check me out. But that's not my point. My point is, whenever we watch an EO, what we're going based off of, what he's saying out his mouth. Now, when we come to your page, a lot of yours is, you in the field. So that's what we going off of is with your field work. Okay. Right. Because y'all got two different methods. EO is trying to convince people with his words. You trying to convince people with your actions. So
and trying to convert it to a message. I'm trying to convert it to him. I'm just proving you that I ain't got no fear. I never said I was fucking every chick I see and go up to. I never said that. So for you to even ask that type of question, I don't get it, because like that's everybody. You should have asked Gabby this shit. You met Gabby, you should have asked him, Gabby, you fucking these bitches?
Oh no, I was letting him do his thing. I wasn't trying to, I just said what's up to him.
Why not ask Gavin though? Because I'm pretty sure Gavin ain't fucking every bitch he go up to.
He ain't fucking every bitch, but I bet you his success rate is higher than yours, just based on.
Hold up, just because you a fan of his. How you know that though? Gavin posts a video every other month. I post videos every week. Our success rate is going to be different because I'm always cold approach. I cold approach way more than Gavin. If you go by the video.
Check me out though. Check me out though, family.
If I start posting videos every 2 months, I can be Gavin too. I be real. I don't gotta post my rejections, but I do. I'm gonna say I'm one of the realest dudes on the internet. I'm not saying Gavin real too, but he posts a video every other month. We don't know what Gavin doing. I'm not saying Gavin ain't getting no bitches or he ain't getting no success, but he doesn't cold approach like I do. I cold approach way more than Gavin. So it's going to be different. And I post everything. I'm not afraid. That's why you're able to criticize me, because I'm putting everything up there for you to criticize me. These niggas, most of these niggas ain't putting up no real shit like I'm putting up. I'm putting up rejections. I'm putting up situations where I got clowned or a chicken got loud with me. I lost a lot of footage too. But I'm putting up real life. Real life is what I'm putting up. A lot of these niggas ain't doing no real life shit.
Okay, I feel you, and that's facts. You're right. You know what I mean? You are real about it. You definitely show the whole story of what you got going on. But also if you're showing the whole story of what you got going on, why is there not a lot more success? You know what I mean? When we see your videos, all we see is you losing. So
because I post this shit like that. I do that shit like that. Like, you know what I'm saying? I don't want to be like them though. Like how I break down my shit. I'm not going out cold approaching Monday and putting up the exact footage from Monday. It'll be impossible. I have a job. I have a life. So I got to mix both of them. And when I first started this channel, I had 2 YouTube channels. I don't have time to be out in public. It would be nice if I put, okay, I went out cold approach Monday. Let me put up that footage. And it probably be rejection sometimes, because you're going to get rejected. That'll be real. That'll be about the realest you can be. If I went out Monday, cold approach, and then showed y'all the exact footage. But then when I'm pulling, it's a problem. When I'm not pulling, the problem. And I understand what you're saying though. But I'm putting up reject. I could have went the same route as the other niggas and just put up there. I'm telling you, I'm pulling. So I lost a lot of footage where I was pulling a lot. I have got rejected a lot too. I could have went the route these other guys did, but I didn't think about doing it. I thought being real was going to bring people to like me, but apparently people want to see fake shit. Apparently people want to see a nigga pulling all the time. That's not real shit. And then at the end of the day, these same guys that want to see real shit, want to know if I'm fucking the chicks, they want to see me get more women. I could have did the same thing these guys did. Y'all got to respect the realness shit. Y'all want me to start putting up videos of me pulling all the time. I can do that shit. I'm telling you.
But check this out, family.
That's what they doing though. Ain't none.
Wait, check me out. Yeah, okay. I agree with you. Yeah, a lot of people posting up they highlight reel. That's facts.
That's crazy.
But listen, family. Yeah, you're right. A lot of people posting they highlight reel. A lot of people posting just they wins. That's facts. But my thing is, whenever you posting, you know what I mean. You posting a bloopers reel. You know what I mean. It's no success. You at least put some success in there. Like if I scroll down your, check me out. Let me finish, family, because I be trying to. Hold on, family. I've been trying to let you talk. I've been trying to let you talk, fam.
Last video I posted, I was picking up women. So when you say bloopers, some shit like you slide and fuck up. Like I think you get mixed up with bloopers, because I post the rejections, I post the good ones. If I'm posting that I'm winning, every woman not gonna be bad. I don't know what you mean by bloopers though. What do you want to see me do? I did everything the niggas did other than holler at celebrities and pull the bitch. I went to colleges, pull young bitches. I pull beautiful bitches. I pull fat bitches. I did it all. What else is it for me to do?
Okay, check me out. Check me out. Check me. Hold on, check me out. So it's cool that you posting your L's. Like I told you, we do respect that, and people do need to see the reality of the situation that you're not gonna get every woman. That's facts. That's true. And we do respect that you have enough courage to put yourself out there and show that all your L's. But my thing is, it should be more W's. You know what I'm saying? It should be more success. Now, you did say, I know you said your last couple videos, you had a couple successes. Is that what you're saying?
Well, I put it up the way I want to put it. I break the videos down. I holler a whole lot of the bitches and I put it on.
Wait, answer what I'm saying. Answer what I'm saying.
I'm answering what you're saying. When I cold approach women, sometimes I might cold approach women for 3 weeks. Like I ain't put up a video in a while. The last 2 videos I put up, I'm behind like five videos right now. So when I post videos, most of the time I just go on there. Like it's complicated because when I get ready to get the footage, it doesn't tell me this was the footage from Monday or this is the footage from Tuesday. You just got to remember that shit. I holler so much I can't remember. So sometimes I got videos I might put up and I did that shit a while back. And sometimes I put them together based on how it looks and what people want to see. And I don't want to put up me just pulling all the time because that shit ain't realistic. I gotta put in the rejections though. It ain't.
But you barely ever pull on the videos. Where like at least post the wins you won.
I'm pulling. If you get
that's not pulling. That's not pulling.
That's the same thing.
That's not pulling. Getting the numbers not pulling at all.
What that mean? Gavin ain't pulling in. You gotta keep.
No. Check this out. Listen. Listen. No. Listen.
Nigga, you gonna listen to me?
Check this out. Cause you saying some.
Hold up,
you saying some shit that ain't real.
Let me talk though. I'm gonna let you talk out to get done.
Yeah, okay. Give me my turn. Don't cut me off when I'm going.
I know I can cut you off, but you can get the fuck on. It's like this.
Well, fuck you then.
Well, fuck you then, nigga. Ain't nobody tell your lame ass.
Nigga, you ain't getting no bitches, nigga. You not getting no bitches, bro. You not getting the number is not getting the bitch, bro.
I'm to meet you, bro. You a lame. You lame.
You lame as hell, nigga. You got that. Nigga, you got that baseball glove face, nigga. That you look terrible, nigga. You not getting no bitches. Stop. You need to delete your page, nigga. Delete this shit.
I'll smack the shit out your ass.
Nah, beat the boy. You come on.
Ass off my channel. This nigga up here trying to then argue. These niggas coming on, and this is why I check niggas like this, and this is why I don't respect people. See. You know what I'm saying? This goes back to when I got into it with people. These lame ass niggas up here talking about he fucked 120 bitches. Like, I'm gonna go on and get on some real shit now. Just because this incident happened. Anybody in the comment section, I've been reading the comment section. I can go down from Shaw Showcase, Virginia Slim, Ripside, this dude that came on the show. Everybody on here. Anybody who questioning my game, if you want this smoke, you can get it. If you ain't, like, I give him props though. His lame ass actually came up here and showed his face, but he fucked over 120 women. He didn't fuck women on Gavin's fucking thumbnails. He met Gavin. Like, nigga, you putting Gavin as a god. You ain't fuck nobody on Gavin's show. This lame ass nigga paying for ass. He ain't paid for over a lot of ass probably. But like I said, if anybody want that smoke, I can call niggas out. If you want the smoke, we can do it. You know what I'm saying? I might have to bring that switch if I meet some niggas because I gotta bring a weapon because I might have to fuck somebody up. Cause niggas talking like he talking and stuff, you're gonna get hurt, bro. I gotta bring somebody with me and some people who get down because it's supposed to be just about cold approaching. But you want to take it to another level. You nigga lying on the show. You over here godly. That's why I hate when people, that's why I get on that Gavin shit, like Gavin the man, but we don't know what Gavin doing. They compare me to a nigga we don't even know what Gavin doing. You fuck some bitches off Gavin's thumbnail? Fuck out of here. I don't believe none of that shit. So it was cool, but I knew when he came up here, I said, man, this bro look weird, bro. I knew it was something going on with this nigga. I knew it. You know what I'm saying? Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, you're not gonna come up here and out-talk me and that's why I do that damn getting rid of people shit. I gotta get you off the show, bro. You just want to come up here and ask me how I'm fucking. He done fucked over 120 women, and then he gonna ask me how many women I'm fucking off the videos. Like, get the fuck out of here. That's unrealistic. I'm like, bro, you fuck people off Gavin's thumbnails? Like I said several times, Like I said, if anybody I'm gonna put it like this. I don't care if you donated, not donated, you come, you fuck with me or not. If you feel my videos ain't letting you know if I'm having sex with the women, you ain't gotta come on the show. Don't come on my show, don't watch my videos, don't click the like, share, and subscribe. I don't care, because I'm trying to get the motherfuckers who want to see some unrealistic shit on about your business, because you ain't gonna find none of that shit. Gavin not gonna even give you the opportunity to get on the live with him and question him. So, end of the day, Gavin, Grateful New, or any of these dudes, they're not going to even give you the opportunity to try to come at them like that. I'm giving you the opportunity, and then you start seeing people in the chat, they turn like, damn, everybody want to know if I'm having sex with the women. Like, bro, what is that going to do for you? You know what I'm saying? I get women. I can get women. I ain't got no problem getting no women, but I'm trying to teach people something. So right now, here and there, I don't care if I lose half the audience or half the people on my channel. If you're not here,
you might as well go ahead and start their OnlyFans up.
You said what?
I guess you got to start their OnlyFans.
Right.
They want to see you in action.
But like I said, if you ain't here to actually learn how to get confidence and code approaching, then you're on the wrong channel. I don't think you're gonna find nobody who gonna goddamn tell you how many bitches they fuck. I can ask Gavin. You think Gavin Ron gonna tell you how many bitches he fucking? Yeah, right. But it was funny though, like this nigga put up a high ass number. You not having women, bro. We can tell you a lane, yo. So you got these lanes on here. I gotta start blocking these motherfuckers. These are niggas I be blocking, bro. Like I knew it was these clown ass niggas. Like you can't even have no real conversation. Like they gotta come on here and say stuff. Like I knew it was gonna go left. Cause I'm not gonna let these motherfuckers talk to me up here in any kind of way. I don't care who they are. And like I had incidents when women come up here. And I should treat the women the same way. A woman less likely to come up here and be that disrespectful. It's been women on here that been disrespectful on another level. These dudes come up here and they feel like they want to see how many bitches I'm fucking. Like, what the fuck? I got some weird motherfuckers on my channel, bro. I ain't holding back no more. I gotta get rid of you weird motherfuckers. If you weird and you want to see some OnlyFans type shit, go on and unsubscribe from my. I don't care if that shit drop. I don't want you on my channel, bro. Don't watch my videos no more. If your ass on some weird shit, I'm gonna start getting on that shit. That gotta be the real. You can't keep saying that shit cool and thinking that shit helping my channel, because it ain't helping having these weirdos on the channel. These motherfuckers ain't helping the channel. They just gonna come on here and do weird shit. If you weird, if you a fan and you don't think I'm fucking these bitches, don't watch the channel then. Don't come on here no more. Stop clicking, stop coming on the live, stop watching my videos, unsubscribe. Unsubscribe if you're looking for some sexual videos. Grateful Boy New doing some sex video. He in the bed with bitches. Y'all can go watch that nigga. But I'm already to end this live, man. It's almost 11 o'clock anyway. You niggas want to see some goddamn sex and shit. You niggas lame as hell. I'm telling them niggas lame from them goddamn forum. I bet there's some nigga from the forum, boy. You niggas lame as hell. All these niggas lame. I don't care if you donated to the channel or not. You lame as fuck. Like deep down inside, the reason why I ain't got into a lot with the niggas on here because they lame as hell. Like the niggas that even and they apologize, I ain't apologizing no more, yo. Fuck that. Fuck you. Cause these niggas lame as hell. This audience is lame as fuck. I don't even want this type of audience though. Get the fuck off my channel. Unsubscribe from this channel if you a lame ass motherfucker. I don't care if I got to argue with you. You can't show your can't show your face. Unsubscribe your lame ass from my channel if you goddamn on some different shit. Cause I see it. I don't want you on my channel. Get the fuck off my channel, shit. Go find somebody else to look at. Weird asses. Go watch somebody goddamn. Go watch some porn, motherfucker. But shit, I'm gonna holler at y'all. I'm about to get off.
All right.